welcome to Scratch Episode Scratch the Game Niche. I've gathered with some friends tonight. Some friends from GameBlast.
Whoa.
I don't know why I'm doing the Vincent Price thing.
Vincent Price.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Shadow. I see you in the chat. And it's pretty weird because I'm doing the intro and I'm probably on your stream as well. Weird.
Yeah, you do. I mean, we've been online a little bit, so you got some pre banter going on. Not much.
That's actually better. Than, I've now moved the mic closer to my mouth, Shadow, because I was eating.
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 I'm going to see your chat as well. I should really set that up. Pardon the loud typing. Keep doing your intro. It was pleasant to my ears.
So back in February 2023, we had a little event called GameBlast happen. And
that lot of guy.
yeah, it was.
Oh, we are so shit.
We're closer to the next GameBlast than we are to that one.
Oh, bloody hell.
And we had a little event, and one of the prizes was multi-blast, and my one was to host a game of this Outer Rim. For those tuning in, it's not the video game that's coming out in 2024, in case you couldn't tell. It is the board game Outer Rim, made by Fantasy Flight Games, a copy which I own a copy of, and we're playing the game tonight with the expansion in play as well. I'm just in the course of inviting our players to the table because it's pretty. It's a chungus of a game.
It's a big.
So I just sent one Scarf and one to Laura, and Scarf's in. Fantastic.
Should I just pick any color?
Pick a color.
Boom.
Yeah, Scarf's picked purple. I'm not surprised.
Dakar, yeah.
And you pick red. Not surprised.
Of course.
I'll be the gentleman and wait for Laura so that Laura gets the pick of whatever she wants.
Oh! Me and Scarf, we're not gentlemen. We need to leave. We need to leave.
So this game was released several years ago. It's had one expansion since called Unfinished Business, and we'll be playing with the Unfinished Business expansion today as well, because I feel it adds an extra element to the game, which, in fact, a few quality of life things that I think the original game didn't have. It's going to be an experience. I've played this probably about 3-4 times in person because this is all legit. We're doing it for Tabletop Simulator, but these fine individuals have seen me actually lug the box around with me at UK Games Expo.
How many of those times was with the expansion?
Let's not talk about that.
Oh, goody!
It's fine. I've read the rules on the expansion. In fact, I have played the expansion partially once. So that is fine. I did do a test run of this game because I had to test this all worked. Laura, are you having issues?
My PC just hard reset. Oh, fun.
Oh, fun. Okay.
I'm just reading Gavin's. Yeah. We got to drag the timer. So once upon a time, there was a computer and it didn't fully load. Passed a wee back.
If you want to help Laura get a brand new computer, you can go to our channel.
I'm pausing you to continue the story. Keep.
There was a computer and it failed, and Laura needs a new one because it failed. So you can donate to her by going to her YouTube channel, Laura Petal, and donating towards.
This is true.
And people donated to Laura and a scarf.
What? What are we doing? What?
Think on the spot. Story time.
What? What are you talking about?
And you lose. And in that round, you scored no points.
I don't understand what's happening.
We're just filling time because Laura's just
I was just looking at the cards, and all of a sudden you're like, go, and I'm like, what? Huh?
Yeah, it's still. I'm 172 of 174 now loaded. Things are starting to spawn in.
Oh,
there are
interesting. It's interesting load.
Yeah, it's an interesting board, the U-shaped board. We'll get to that.
What is going on underneath? I see what's going on. Okay. Oh. Where's that? Oh, it's these. Okay. So I'm trying to look underneath the table. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, you can go too far.
Story of my life.
You can go too far out of away from the board and
Oh yeah, I see. It was okay.
Oh,
it
dear.
really is
Funny.
Star Wars now. What is this?
At least people could be looking over their characters and seeing which one they're thinking of playing.
Oh yes. Where? What am I doing?
So-
What?
all the characters are all over here. They are from this side here. The ones on the top are the ones from the expansion. In fact, actually, no, some of them are from the expansion. You can tell they're from the expansion because they would have a little crate logo in the kind of side here. So, for example, Boba Fett is the standard game. Dengar
You're
is an
referring to
add-on.
all the cards that are appearing in white for me.
Oh, fun.
Good. Let me see what happens if I flip this. Okay, yeah. Only some of this works. That's delightful. Oh, hang on. Something's loading. I think it's load. It's taking its time loading.
Laura, honestly, don't worry about it.
Which, that's fine, Laura. We got time. We're chilling. It's just that's all board games are. Just chilling and having a good. Yeah.
Oh, fun.
I think I might do a reload just to
Okay.
see if that helps things. I thought I did picked all the things, but I don't know. I did pick them while the game was loaded up. It should download it automatically, but I'll just I'll fix that.
If not, just go on the workshop and just download every single copy of Outer Rim that's on there, and just
Yeah.
one of them will have the
I
assets.
had a few already. No, I played that. Like I don't never stream anything I haven't already. I don't already own. Which we'll do a show people that eBack does own
Yes.
the game.
I do have a copy of both the original and the expansion. I'm a big Star Wars fan. I played this in person. I've checked the components, everything, it matches. They even have the wrong components and the replacement components they added into the expansion.
Yeah.
So
He has done the weird rounds sort of quality assurance that I'm so used to doing. Well, that I used to do anyway. Well, yeah, it's been a while since I've done a weird rounds.
they even include the AI cards for all that's worth.
Ah, nice. So, like for like a solitaire sort of game.
Yeah,
or-
you can play this game single player.
Nice. It's always good to have it. They include that. Okay, let's see if I can do this time. I have been invited to a game. It's always nice to be invited to a game.
Indeed.
Oh God! Oh!
So, I'm
it's
going
quicker.
to. Well, it would be, wouldn't it? I am going to go
You would-
through because I think Laura's watching the stream on her phone, so I'm going to kind of to fill time. I will talk about the aim of the game and what we are. So, in this game, we play a number of nerd-wells on the outer rim, as it were, on the galaxy.
Finally
Try
downloaded in. Okay, here we go.
trying to earn fame.
That's better.
For the purpose of keeping it simple, 10 fame will be the limit, and then we'll win. Then whoever gains 10 fame first will win the game. Fame can be earned by doing missions, jobs. That can be bounties. There can be literally kind of heist jobs you can do. But all requires going, of course, around the galaxy, and you can even do trading jobs. So yeah, all sorts of things. Everyone has a supply of credits. Everyone has a character with a unique ability. And if they complete their personal goal, they will also flip the card and gain a bonus ability, as well as also maybe improving their skills, which can be found at the bottom of their cards. We'll go over to the etymology of the cards later. But the main game of the game, and I can't stress this enough, is agreements between players are non-binding.
Oh.
So that means
He's trying to put a rift between us already. I don't like that.
in the rules it does say, okay, if you're trading for like an asset, then yes, if you agree, what you agree to is what you agree to. But if you make a future promise, that is non-binding.
Okay.
Although I will warn players that by doing that, it does immediately suss you out as someone untrustworthy if you break that promise. So I'd highly advise against it.
Yeah. Highly advise. You don't. Yeah. Oh, what people decide to do will be all their own decision.
People are probably
Little
also wondering, wow,
rapscallions.
there's so many cards and components. Yes, the top cards you'll see, the numbered ones, are what are called index cards. Some cards will specifically refer to look at index card 1, and there for example, there are 4 cards in Index 1, whereas each one has a 1. Some of them can be set up. So basically, they're like one and done cards that you draw, then discard. So, but we'll get to them later.
Of course.
I don't trust you, Beck. You saw it as best friend to save. Yes, that is one thing I did agree, is that in one game I played with Burr and Shadow, I had on me a crew member who Burr gained a bounty for. Burr came up to me, knew he couldn't take me on in a hand-to-hand fight. She said, "I'll pay you to not defend your crew member." And I'm like, "Sure, have him."
You can
So,
yeah, I'm just looking over the characters and thinking who I want to go with.
I am tempted to go Hondo for this.
Hondo. Which one? Oh, this one.
There's nothing stopping you as well from flipping the card to see what their big ability is that they earn as well, just to make you aware of that.
Oh, okay. Flip this card.
Also, we all start off with this. We all start off with the same ship. We can our choice of between 2 ships, the G1A or the Rigger.
Do we all start with the same flipped side, or can we just pick which?
You can pick. What for the character?
Like, what for for like our starting ship? I mean, do we all start with technically the same ship, or do we get a choice of either side?
Yeah, effectively, there's either the G9 or the G1A. So those basically the things you get. You can only start with those ships. These other ships, all up here, are ones you actually have to buy. And if you complete their ship goals, you can then flip them to their named side. So, for example, the YT 1300 up here will, of course, become the Millennium Falcon once you flip it over.
Okay.
Oh.
So this green symbol, I'm guessing, is speed.
That is indeed
how many spaces you can move.
How many spaces the ship can move, yeah.
Attack power is the red shooty shoot symbol, and I'm guessing 4 is hull.
That is correct. The yellow is the hull.
Okay. Yeah. I did read up the rules on this recently. I was trying to just be like anticipate, and then things got delayed, and now I'm just trying to refresh it all over again.
You'll notice there are various spots where, for example, ships have different slots for cargo, mod, crew, and so on and so forth. So bear that in mind when you're selecting like a replacement ship in the future. Like, do you want to fly cargo? Do you want to have crew? Do you want to have modifications on your ship?
Can you buy any ship at the other just places where you buy a ship? And
as long as you can afford it, you can purchase any ship that appears on the buying card. We'll get to that, but effectively,
we'll get to that's fine.
Yeah, that is how it works. You also have reputation. There are 4 factions in the game, and you can have positive, neutral, or negative reputation with them. And if you have negative reputation or neutral, they will stop you if you go past them. Negative
reputations on the right. Yes, I remember this.
And negative is a case of they will shoot at you if you're there. If you're positive, you can just go right past them. They will allow you to move along, as it were.
Okay. I'll go back to seeing some of these characters. If you're there, at least 2 which is the one that was going to attack. Okay. Good old Chewie. We're trying one in free spaces if you would move during the Okay, that's interesting. If I got it down to okay. So many choices. So many choices, and I'm guessing some of these are. Is a defining symbol saying it's an expansion?
Yes,
like is Chewie the expansion one?
In fact, yeah, Chewbacca is actually an expansion because he's a crew member in the original game, but in the expansion they decided let's give him an ability to play as Chewbacca. So, because naturally Han and Chewbacca actually go very well together as crew and pilot. Naturally.
Oh, d'accord. One additional crew card in one of your crew. Oh, that's interesting. After you counter the attack on outer space, if you release. Okay. I'd love to know who half these characters are. big old Star Wars universe. Crown Common Castle for each of you. That's your ground combat of the 5 of this. Wow, okay.
There is also, for anyone who's interested in getting this game, there's also a print-and-play fan expansion which adds several EU characters into the game. So, including Dash Rendar and Scarf's favourite, Mr. Catan.
Nice.
Which, funny enough, the Crow is actually available in the game as a ship, so that is something you can get.
Cool.
No, that's fine. That's perfectly fine, Laura. The intent is to learn as we play. I'm just giving a general oversight, partly also just to kind of get the audience kind of entertained and go on. We also have the rule books up here in case anyone needs to refer to them. The learn to play living rule reference and the expansion rules, and of course you've got cards as well that you can have and such. So yeah. It's a fairly simple game to play. It looks more. It's one of the situations where you look at the board and think, "Wow, this looks really a lot," but it actually is really simple.
It's just the fact that it's laid out with like some. I mean, you wouldn't normally have a game table laid out with like the cards numbered 1 to 98 above the board and all of this. Like you'd be around the table and it's looking a bit more colourful than here than it would typically be. Normally, it would just be sort of this arc going on and just what you have in front of you. I
actually do like the arc of the board. I quite like that it's a very unique shape for a board game.
I like that very much so. What is this? Scum and Villainy.
Yeah, Scum and Villainy is a dice roller, so...
I've changed the theme.
That's fine.
Oh, good. Oh. So you just go with whatever you fancy, do you?
Go with whatever you fancy.
Okay. All right. So you can like to get First Order. Shibidoo. Funny little addition. I like it. Galactic Republic. I'll leave you to decide the theme you want.
Well, given that we're in the age of the Empire, it makes sense to have the Empire theme, I think.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Yeah, that basically is the clicker roller. You click how many dice you want to roll, click how many times you want to roll dice, and it will roll that number of dice automatically, and that'll be it. Simple as that.
Okay, cool.
Speaking of anyone who plays X-Wing, they are X-Wing dice, but in gold in the actual game. So if you want some fancy attack dice, this is a very expensive option to get some of those.
Yeah.
I highly wouldn't...
some dice. Buy an entire board.
Buy an entire board game. I wouldn't recommend that.
No, don't do that.
I mean, they're nice, but then you run the risk of let's play out rim. Oh, I've got the dice. Yeah.
I've done that with other expansion things. And just like, this thing's good in a different game, and just like, oh, whoops.
Not as bad as me. Many years ago, I have the game Eldritch Horror and all its expansions, and I remember I brought it with me to Athena to play, and then realized I'd left the token tray at home. We had no tokens. Yeah, completely useless. I am someone who really is like a lot of these kind of like board kind of around the world kind of games, like Fury of Dracula, like Eldritch Horror and things like that. Whereas you're more of a card man, I'd say. Weird.
A card man? Huh?
Yeah, you tend to go to card games. That's why.
Yeah, I have boards as well.
You got boards as well, but
yeah. I'm not averted to it. Like I can't I regularly I weekly board games. So I usually we have room for a lot of fillers. So I'll have sort of a lot more sort of pocket sized stuff like Scout or Sea Salt and Paper I've just got, which I'm looking forward to bringing to our board game club. I'm not averted to just a good range, but I got a few boards. I want to learn Champions of Midgard next.
I can already see Scarf tentatively having his hand over the Boba Fett character.
He's reading. He's deep reading.
Left it there, yeah.
That's fine.
I haven't made any decisions yet.
It's fine.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it. Go.
I have to admit, Star Wars games can be at least board games, I feel, can be very hit and miss at times. Like I
I
like
think
X.
they've certainly done well with this one
Yeah, I
from
think.
what I've gleaned. Yeah.
I mean, like I say, X-Wing
Mm,
is a miniatures game, so I don't really count that. That's really good. But
I think I want to be. I think I'm gonna go with Enfy's Nest.
ooh, and Laura's back online apparently, so I'm going to send
Well,
pop Miss Petal an invite.
yeah. Shaz saying you need to play Eldritch Horror on TTS again.
Oh yes, really do, really do.
It's one I haven't yet to play. I need to refine my choices. What if I? Okay, I can. I don't have to have the tools on the left. Although I'm wondering if there's anything I'll need beyond. No, I just need to grab things. I'm not fussed. I'm gonna turn the tools off on my end. Just keep things clear. In fact, I'm just gonna turn off the top menu.
Hmm.
Yeah, why not? How to it? I'm turning it all off. It's just gonna be game screen. That's it.
Yeah,
We're all sorted. I don't need anything else.
really did enjoy this game. Me and Bert played the deck building game as well, which was fun. I think in the last kind of like 10 years, Star Wars games have become really, really good in terms of board game formats.
You think with enough practice, yeah.
Yeah, I also need to at some point because I said to Burr we should play it. Rebellion at some point, which is the asymmetrical game where one side plays the Rebellion, one side plays the Empire. That game is really good because it's fascinating to see an asymmetrical board game, which is not often you see. Because the Empire is
Okay.
big enough and powerful enough to have a big army, whereas the rebels have to kind of be hit and run.
Midgard definitely needs. Midgard's quite the game. Very board and dice. Midgard definitely needs the expansion though. I
Ah.
definitely want to try it as it currently is, just to begin with, and then look into that. But yeah, James, I got that, and I also got Azul, so I have a copy of that now. That's a good one. Uh, sort of arranging stained glass windows.
I'm pretty sure I've played that.
Yeah, right. I wouldn't doubt it at all. That's a good one. I don't know if
I
you
think
played it on here or
I
not.
might have played it with you. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that checks out. That would check out. I don't know if maybe it was because James would have either James would have owned it, or
Hmm.
if there was some other reason we were able to play it. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was James that brought it out. The only thing is, if you have bad luck in the base game, you have no hope. Yeah, I can certainly see how that kicks in. You own second Azul. Yeah, it's like bunch of different themed Azuls. Yeah. I'm gonna be playing Lego Fort. I love people been continuing to play Lego Fortnite after yesterday. Stream's gone well when half of the cast that you get it came through with have just been like, "Yeah, I'm gonna just kill more time in this."
I
Why
was
not?
interested in playing Lego Fortnite.
Yeah. Well, it may get broken out again tomorrow or next day. I don't know. I see where my heart takes me.
Well,
I
Laura's
want to try
connected.
that rocket. I want to try that rocket racing.
I was playing a bit of that earlier today.
Is it alright?
It's fun.
Cool. That's encouraging.
It's a very simple racing game. There's no power ups or anything. It's just drifting, boosting, just all
Gumping.
skill really. Yeah, gumping.
Oh, I like a bit of gumping. You go on a fucking gump.
Do you remember racing game? I miss Crash Team Racing.
Natural Field was fun. Getting a crowd for that these days would be a nightmare, though. I think everyone's sort of been there and sort of either I don't see why people would have got rid of their copy. I was tempted to get rid of my copy just to sort of be like, away with you, devil, away. But yeah.
Now that all the live server stuff's over, and we don't need to be worrying about that.
No, we don't need to panic every time there's a big release of something.
Mm.
Mind you, I like how all of that stuff, the moment that it broke us, there was not much else left. The moment that I just sort of had enough, was the moment where they just sort of stopped.
Yeah.
Just like, you can relax now, you can relax. It's just like, no, you banned me too many times. No, thank you. So, yeah, well, I'll never go in that at some point.
New
See if it
upgraded Stardust
retains.
3000. Did you miss
you-
me back, or did you forget I exist? I just said hello. Yeah, upgraded
Hi.
Stardust 3000.
I see you upgraded Stardust.
Yeah, we see you.
Welcome.
We see you. We're just waiting for
Yeah.
one of our players because Laura's had some technical issues, which you can donate to help get Laura a new PC. Just go to her channel and
Yeah.
it sees all. It sees all.
I see. I have both the chats up.
Laura
So
has
you can see this from
taken.
2 different perspectives. Laura is here, but probably just hammering her computer, just making it work.
Some kinetic.
They small like.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could give you a big hug, my dear.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said in the chat, probably gonna need to have rules done like multiple times over because, yeah, problems needed more focus at the time, and I could only pay attention so much.
No. It's absolutely fine. That I was literally only killing time, really. The actual explanation was going to come once you were actually here. So, yeah.
Right.
But I can gift you Halo 3 ODST game via Steam. I'm actually quite good. I have to admit, It's funny enough. What's the latest Halo game that has a live service? What is it? Halo
Infinite.
Infinite.
Infinite's.
I love the fact, from what I've heard, and I'll give them praise for this because they do, give praise where praise is due. A live service game where if you don't take part in the battle pass, you can just do the battle pass whenever you want.
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
That sounds good.
I love it.
I've heard that some people think that they may be moving towards that in Fortnite at some point.
It completely gets rid of the FOMO,
Yeah.
which is one of my biggest problem with the live
Yeah,
service.
because like from what I gather, that the story currently in Fortnite is that one of the characters has gone missing, but it's a character that is only available in like a 5-year-old battle pass.
Yeah.
So maybe it's like you find the character at the end of whatever this chapter is, and then it unlocks all the old battle passes. I don't know. It's a theory that people have, and it makes sense. I think it'd be a good idea. So
It might just be a deep want from everyone, but like, please do this. That would be so amazing.
there's been a lot of demand for it recently to
Yeah.
reopen old battle passes. So
Nice.
I've been seeing more and more people ask for it. So maybe people are just kind of coping, but
Are
who
you
knows?
looking to delete all the stuff in the middle and then?
Hmm?
I don't know what you.
What I decided to do is it's easy rather than have yellow and have like a blank space in the middle. It's just easier for it to go like Weird, me, Laura, and then Scarf. Because the game actually is only for 4 players, so I don't know why there's 5 boards, but shrug.
Expansion doesn't bring it up to 5-player, does it?
Not that I'm aware of. No.
Odd. Okay.
Anyway, how you doing, Laura?
I've just been pressing some buttons on the thing, just making sure that what's now rendered in, and luckily I think everything has done, and it's just stress testing it right now, and
That's fair. That's fair.
things seem good for the time being. Thankfully, now, half an hour later, so sorry.
I could kiss you, Miss Petal. It's fine.
It's fine. It's all nice and chill now.
So
Mm.
all right, preemptively, I think I'm all right now. Let's do it.
Okay, just make sure you're right. So, welcome everyone to Outer Rim. It is not the 2024 video game, as I mentioned earlier, but the board game which we're playing tonight from Fantasy Flight Games. You can buy your copy from your friendly local game store, and please do that if you enjoy this. It's a great game, and I do have a copy of this in person. I have this and the expansion, and we are playing with the expansion today because it introduces some quality of life improvements that I actually quite think are good for the base game anyway, and it really just makes an already great game better, I think. So we are Nerduels on the outer rim of the galaxy, just trying to make our way within the galaxy. The objective, quite simply, is to gain 10 fame, which on your board, you'll see there is a little kind of marker from 0 to 12, going from red to green. That is your fame tracker. You'll start on 0 unless you have an ability which says otherwise. And the first person to reach 10 will be declared the winner of the game. There's also spots for where you put your gear, so you can have 2 pieces of gear. You can also have 2 jobs or bounties, which you can put in the relevant places. To the right of your board, you have the faction markers. They all start in neutral position, but they can of course go to negative or positive depending on game effects and other things. If they are neutral or negative, you must stop if you encounter a patrol. You cannot go through a patrol. If you're positive, you can just go by that patrol, move along, nothing to see here. We're not using the favor chits, which are the little kind of 3-dot thing here in the middle of your board. They are an added thing from the expansion that basically guarantees someone has to do something for you. We're not going to do that. We're just going to simply play without that. It is an optional rule. But I will remind players that you can make agreements in this to say, I will give you this for X amount of credits, or I will help you for X amount of credits. Any future promises, like, oh, if you come and join me, I'll pay you, or if you don't do that, I'll pay you. All of them, all those are non-binding. So if someone screws you over, not my problem. Yeah, not my problem. That's between you and them.
Someone's gonna upset me later, and I'm just waiting for it.
We all start with one of 2 ships, which you can start either with the G9 rigger or with the G1A. You can hover over and press 1 or 2 to change it. They basically, the G1A is slower but has more attack power, whereas the G9 is faster but has less attack power. So you're looking between attack and transportability and speed.
And hull. The quicker ship is
Less hull.
weaker in both attack and hull.
Yes.
But the starfighter's sort of more jack of all trades sort of thing.
Correct.
I think I'll settle on the G1A starfighter.
That is. Oh, I think I'm going to do that. But it's another point where people can look over here and decide which characters they're going to play. You may flip the card and see. So the character starts on the white side. The way it lays out is you have the character name at the top. You then have.
Shall we delete the AI cards just so for
Yeah, I'll get rid of those.
Reduction of clutter.
Yeah, I'll get rid of those. And now gone.
That looks so much cleaner. They got all the choices.
Okay, so the optimology of the card, you have the name of character, of course. You have the red symbol, which is their attack power, their ground attack power, and their health, which is the yellow symbol. Same colors for the ships. You then have their special ability and their personal goal. If you complete their personal goal, you flip the card and gain a second ability. At the bottom, you'll see their skills. These are skills you're proficient in, which means they're more likely to succeed when you do these skills. It also has the setup rules at the bottom, so like what they start with. So yeah, that basically is it. So I'm gonna let everyone have a look at the characters. You may flip and see what the personal goal ability is. There's nothing stopping you from doing that, and you can make an informed decision about what you want to play.
For most of them, they seem to have a reduction in 1 stat if they have expertise in 3 things, aside from Chewie, who's all maybe just has a reduced sort of skill of just. You just gain 2 thing, and then
I think I know who I want.
Oh,
who are you going with?
I want to go with IG-88.
Oh, the droid.
I just really like the idea of just re-rolling any number of my dice once per combat.
Yeah,
that's pretty powerful.
Yeah. It's like a halflings in D&D kind of thing. It's just like no, I'm gonna re-roll that. That's how you do that. I always like those sorts of abilities. They're very good. Also, the sort of droid stuff seems really fun as well. So
okay, well, for an example, let's set you up then. So if you want to grab AJ8's card and take it to your spot, which is here.
Okay. Yeah. Oh gosh. There we go. Hold on. There we go. There we are.
And of course, the chit can where you start is dependent by card set at number 90, but we'll get to there.
Okay.
So
yes, Weird. What are you looking at? Because I know you had a chance to look over.
So
things.
I was looking at my pretzel rocks because I've just sorting out the audio. I was eyeing up Enfys Nest just because Ray rolls are like I said, but it's like rolling focus to that I can use as attack potentially in a or turning one of my opponent's cancel one of my opponent's attacks with if I use a focus, and I
Mm.
can re-roll my focus if I've achieved my personal goal. I kind of want to go with Enfys Nest.
All right, then.
Let's see if we can do something with this little guy.
Well, I never played against Enfys Nest because she's an expansion character, so feel free to grab her and pull her to your board.
Okay. Whippity whip. There we are. I am placed, and my little piece goes. Where did you say?
Well, that will go on the the location where on the board somewhere. We need to do the setup for that first, but
Oh yes, okay.
I want to make
okay,
sure
I'll
everyone's
keep
picked
on
their
with
character first.
it. Fair days. I'm in business. There we go.
This is Petal. I know you probably haven't a lot of time to look around, but is there anyone who's taking your fancy, dear?
Uh,
Eeny, meeny, miny.
I got abilities that do a lot of things. I got abilities that are like across the board here, and I'm sure they come up with something. I think for my like ease of learning here, the one perk that I could understand right away is the once per turn, Jin Ursa's one. During combat or skill, you can turn a eye roll into a hit roll, which I guess makes
Yeah.
it roll
Focus.
better.
Yeah.
Focus into a
Turn it-
critical. Is that a critical?
turn it
hit?
focus.
That's a critical. And I
Ooh.
believe
Focus into a critical.
criticals are like if you are unskilled, you can only succeed on a critical.
That's quite nice.
I was honestly leaning towards doing this, so I think for yeah, Jin Ursa. Let's do it.
It is cast.
Shall I just say, good luck with getting Jin's personal quest, Laura? May the RNG be in your favor.
Damage token into if it happens, it happens. Well, I'll go for it, but if it
Right.
happens, it happens. So I
She goes here.
into the into that. Okay.
That's my space.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I just had to make sure. All right, my
You're
space
moving
is
into
there,
the wrong
and
ship. Yeah.
I'll keep
Alright.
the token there just until we know what to do with that.
Yep.
Yes, of course.
Just pop it into your own sort of space, floating.
Well,
Who are you gravitating towards, Ebak?
it's got to be the Hondo.
You did say you wanted to try Honda.
It's got to be the Hondo. It's got to be Hondo.
We don't know why it's got to be the Hondo, but it's got to be the Hondo. So.
I just-
Smells profit.
It smells profit, exactly.
There we go.
And Shadow is sad because no one picked Lando. Oh,
Lando's alright. He's just not very good at fighting. That reduced battle stat is quite harsh, but those skills though.
okay. Given that I'm not a combat-y person, I'm definitely going for the G9 rigger because I'm gonna need the speed, I think. So I'm gonna pick that. Okay. Now let's deal with. First, I'm gonna deal with board setup.
Do we?
Well, that was a long setup process. I'm glad that's over.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, yes. What was that weird?
No, I just want to. What would do these other characters? Are they needed?
They basically no longer exist.
Oh, they do not exist in this universe. Goodbye, you rapscale. Oh Jesus!
Welcome to our AU, where it's only these four guys. Our Star Wars AU
Christ,
is now manifesting.
They've been exiled. You see this?
Exiled.
Ugh.
Okay, so we've done that. We've done the setup, which has got everything prepared where they need to be.
I like Lando. I don't say I don't like Lando. It's just I want to try something else. What am I seeing in the reflection of this glass? What's going on there?
As in, like the green thing.
The green thing.
It's
is there something above that I'm not looking at here?
No, it's a Star Wars telemetry table. It's just a bit of theming. Right. So set patrols, set up contacts. We've done that. We've created a token supply. Choose character. Right. The player board, plastic flame. Yep.
Ah, it is reflecting the top. Nice.
Okay. So first of all, check your character card and see if they have negative or positive reputation with any faction, and adjust accordingly.
Don't tell me what to do. Let's have a gander.
So
my camera's ridiculous
blacked out
now.
means minus, right?
Blacked out does mean minus. Jin starts with minus Imperial reputation.
Goodie. How much does it
Oh.
say?
Just minus. It goes neutral, negative, or plus. There's no like granule.
Oh.
No.
Oh, there's no gradient to it. So
Oh no.
I think the
That's-
trackers were saying
I
to me,
didn't check that.
So you'll want to click the minus to kind of set gins to minus.
That's a I
oh, they
did
let you
this-
just go there. Okay.
the syndicate don't like me.
Yep. And the syndicate
Which-
is the I think it's the green hunt syndicate. Yes, green is the
The greens are the huts.
yellow is the there you go, syndicate.
There you go.
So the syndicate don't like you. He
Why
doesn't. They
does
don't like you.
I don't like
Do
you,
you
either.
like? Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I also need card 92.
That's fine. I'm just yeah. So if you ever want to draw a reference card, type into this little section here the number and then click draw, and it'll draw you that card.
92.
So what section? What section?
I'll show you in a second once weird got. Okay, so here, type the number of the card in there, and then click the draw button, and it'll give you that card.
Do I need just a number, no hashes, nor anything like?
No
number
hash, just
92
the
or
number,
anything?
just the number.
And then click. Data
Oh,
pad
found
card
it.
number not found.
Hmm.
Was it number 92?
It was number 2, 992.
Maybe weird.
No.
Maybe weird's got the same one.
I
Yeah,
got
it seems like we got the same one. Yeah.
I know because there is there's
I don't-
three there's because you look at that there's 4 dots. That means there's 4 cards of 92 in there.
So
And let-
92 is these are the cards for 92 over here.
Ah,
So
Yeah.
you
They're
can
just-
just draw from
just
from the
draw
deck.
that one.
yes. Speaking of,
Good
I don't
script.
like you. I don't like you either.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. Mm.
Ponda Baba.
Wonder Baba is
Oh,
indeed on
That's a
there.
good point. What do I let's see. Pirate Trouble.
So that is a job card, Loris. That can go either here or here.
Ah, it's a job of bounty. Okay.
I guess yeah, I put this here. Let's see.
Okay
So
then.
I think I start on Old Mantel.
Yeah, it'll tell you where your starting position is and place your player. So I start with either 91 or 92. I can start with a cargo or a job.
Oh.
Well, Hondo likes his cargo, so I'm going to go in number 91. Draw. I gain a vehicle parts.
Well, that's nice.
So
Hmm.
the jobs will have on them what they do and what their rewards are. Same for like my cargo will say, okay, destination's the Ring of Carthreen, and I gain 5,000. I start on Nal Hutta according to this, so I'm going to place myself on Nal
Where's your-
Hutta.
Where's the card you drew? I'm trying to find where have you
It's
just drawn?
here. It's here.
Oh, right, okay. Starting player now Hatter and you okay, cool.
All right, so everyone
so you
placed
need to
them.
see me get a job.
So everyone placed the card down there. You start on Ord Mantell, weird.
Yep, I've popped myself there.
Wait, where do I see this again, sorry?
So on the card you drew, on the top part which has been hidden under, it'll have your starting location.
Oh, okay.
You start on
okay.
Kessel. Good
Wow.
old Kessel.
Wow.
Right.
What
let's
does
see if I can
Sam's
find
hell
it.
does Kessel look like in this place? Hang on.
All right. Okay.
It's where you get the runs.
It's
about
the
the
big place in the
Firestone.
nebula here.
Ah,
plant.
yes. Big place in the nebula.
Test counter if your pass is complete. If you fail, okay.
Now I will just mention a few game mechanic rules.
Okay.
There is a way to get from one side of the galaxy to the other. You have to go to the new places, which is the core, trailing core, spinwood core. When you go there, you must declare if you are going to the other side of the galaxy. Otherwise, you're visiting the core world.
Are these DLC expansion locations?
Yep, those are expansion locations. They originally just had the end caps for the rebellion and the factions.
Cool.
in-
okay.
Kessel, you'll notice that Kessel doesn't have 2 planets; it's just got 1. That's because this red dot is the Maelstrom. Any ship passing through there must stop at the Maelstrom. But the Maelstrom, as it says here on the card, may grant you additional turn. On the planet cards, the planets will show you what they potentially will get you by going there. So, for example, Lothal gives fights with rebel players and Imperial rewards. On Calamari gives jobs and movement. Yeah, and that is exactly what we are.
Shadow says, or it might spawn a monster.
Or it might spot a monster. There is a danger. So the way normally there's you set a way for people to kind of go in turn order. I think the best thing to do is for me just take the first turn, just to kind of give an example of
Okay.
a turn.
Sure.
If people are happy with that.
I
S-
suppose
it
there
is,
isn't.
It's basically required in my case.
I was gonna say there doesn't seem to be an equivalent of Schwazi on Tabletop Simulator. You just put your fingers in, it just randomly selects. Yeah, go on for it, E-Bet. Go on.
Cool. Okay, so there are reference cards up here to give you an idea of what the player turns are. So player 10, I get to do the planning phase. So I can either move my ship up to my ship's speed value, I can just gain 2,000 credits, or recover all damage to the character ship acquired if you are defeated. We also need to get credits. So I receive 4,000 credits
Is that
as a
your
starting player.
character's thing?
Yeah. Well, no, that's just I'm speeding clockwise. So because I'm starting, I get 4,000. So I get 1, 2,
You get
3,
more
4.
money. Interesting.
The
The starting money. All right.
the next person along, which I think is Alora, you'll gain 6,000 credits, which credits are up here. So if you want to grab, Scarf, you gain
Then?
8,000 credits.
Oh.
And
By
where
the
does
power of deduction? 10k?
10,000? Yes.
Bonza.
Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm on Kessel. I have some vehicle parts which I need to sell on Nal Hutter. How? Oh, I'm on Nal Hutter. I need to sell the vehicle part. No, the Rings of Catherine.
Wait, you have to sell the part on the place that you
No,
started?
no, I was incorrect. It is at the Ring of Catherine because that would have been amazingly
I
coincidental.
would be like, what?
Up
That
here.
That wouldn't be, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
that's why I like. Wait a second, that's unfair. I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna fly. So, let's see. I can move 6 spaces. I can't.
Sorry.
1, 2,
I'm trying
3.
to find. Here we go.
I'm trying to decide my route.
Architectural camera. Save a camera view. I wonder if there was a camera view I could lock in place.
Do you know what? I'm just gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I stop in space because I'm not at an actual planet, and that's as far as I could go. So, I then start my action step. I can't deliver a cargo bounty because I'm not on a planet. I can't do a market action because I'm not on a planet. And I can't trade with the players because no players. So I don't do any action. And then skip to my encounter step. So I choose one, fight the patrol, resolve an encounter, or resolve a contact. I've got no I am not... just for reference, these tokens around the planets are contact tokens. These are how you find crew members and bounty targets.
Mm.
But of course, I'm not on a...
Where
God.
did you start? You started in Nal Hutter, didn't you?
I did, yes.
So, God, how bloody hell, you've travelled quite far, didn't you?
I went
1, 2,
via
3,
Tatooine.
4, 5. 1, 2,
Ah.
3. Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
Sometimes it's faster to go by another planet.
quite nice.
Um,
Do you remember how to save a snapshot of in a corner of your
ooh,
camera shot in your corner of your window?
no clue.
Damn it!
Sorry.
I thought that was a way.
So because I am in deep space, I have to do a nav point encounter. So I'll draw a nav point encounter.
I think I figured it out.
Okay. Oh, it's a secret.
Oh,
There's a secret, so I have to flip this face down and actually pull it into my personal area because there's a secret on there. So, and I'm going to review it myself. So there's no patrol. If I have a positive or neutral hut reputation, which I do, one of your hut contacts gives you coordinates to a black market space station in this area. Choose a market deck and reveal the top 3 cards off it. You may buy one of these cards, then shuffle the deck. Ooh. Oh, okay, so I can just pick the top 3 cards of any of these decks and... Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so I figured something out that might be helpful if you want to keep these player aids handy.
Go on.
If you exact your screen exactly how you want it to look, like I filled my entire screen up with just these player assists in my camera angle.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then right click.
Yep.
and then I think there should be an option to
Picture in picture.
picture in picture. Okay, and you can reshape it, you can resize it, you can move that, and you could lock that camera position. So you could put that in the corner of your window. If you lock the position, you can then move away, and you'll always have that on your screen.
That's so handy. Thank you.
How amazing is that? If you think it takes up too much,
is the window like adjustable? It is.
It is adjustable.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. How amazing is
Okay.
that? I
Well
was just like,
then.
I knew there was a way to do that, and now
Well
I've
then, alright
remembered
then.
how.
Okay,
So now-
so
if I zoom a tiny.
choose a market deck and reveal the top 3 cards of it. You may then buy one of these cards and shuffle the deck. Okay. I've already got
That's
cargo.
so good. Yes.
I kind of could use some gear, so I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna take the top 3 cards of the gear deck here. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna reveal them. Okay, so I've got a jetpack, a targeting computer, or a quad laser cannon. They're all combat related. This is kind of not really my shtick. Do I have tactics as an ability? I don't. So the jetpack would be useless to me. Well, not useless, but not as good.
I've been in your stream for 10 seconds. I've learned there's a dark mode and picture in picture.
Targeting. I can. Do you know what? I'm going to spend my 2,000 credits, and I'm going to buy the targeting computer. Nah, I need. Nah, just get the. If I remember,
do you have to buy?
I don't have to. I can just.
If you
not.
thought none of them are useful, then that's nothing stopping you from just going no.
The thing is, I can easily sell the mod later on. So.
Do you sell them for as much as you bought them for?
Yes, same trade price, effectively.
Huh.
So, I'm gonna just increase my attack value, I think, and just get the quad laser cannon.
He's done it.
There we go. And I then flip this back down, add them back to the deck, and then I reshuffle. There we go. Okay, that was my ability.
There you go. Cool.
I'm just gonna quickly check the secret on my card. Oh, don't look at it. I'm looking at a secret card.
You need to have a hand area, don't you?
The thing is, I can't look it upside down.
There should be a way to flip it while it's in your hand.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
There we go. I figured it out. Q and E. Move. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Interesting. Thank you. Okay, so that is my turn. So it then moves to Miss Petal's turn to do your player turn.
Hello. Hello.
Let's see.
Let's have a look at the thing I've got to do. It's an escort.
You can only gain, or you can only recover or down.
So the encounter's gonna where it says the encounter on this, that happens when I reach the destination that I need to get to.
Yeah, the encounter is wherever you end up as, and you can, effectively wherever you are, there'll be an encounter of some kind you can do.
Right then.
So for that job, you have to go to Old Mantel, and then you do the encounter on that card.
Yeah. So yeah, counting the spaces. I got 5 spaces on the ship. Planets count as a dot, right?
They do. Don't forget that the maelstrom you have to stop at as well. So
I would do it.
Now,
Move goes to the.
Yeah. Now you do an encounter, but it does give you an additional turn if you because it says here on the back of the card additional turn. So that means although you have to stop there, you might get to do an additional turn, or you can go around, but it's the long way.
Yeah, the long way is the very, very long way, and I basically get like no headway towards where I want to go, unless I want to plan and maybe do that on the next turn. If I did +5 to 1, still won't get me there in time. Whereas if I stop there, then they maybe want to.
This is called Star Wars: The Outer Rim with what's the name of the expansion?
Unfinished business.
There you go. Available
either
in all
way.
good local board game retailers. If they haven't stocked it, then feel free to ask. Maybe they can try to point you in the right direction.
Yes, Laura.
I thought you were going to say available at all good board game retailers. If they don't have it, they're not a good board game retailer.
they aren't. They aren't that good.
I sooner could recommend
let's-
local board game retailers rather than online, but we all know we buy quite a bit online anyway. So
Okay. I suppose let's learn what happens when I go for the maelstrom. I like to live dangerously,
Oh dear.
so I move to there,
where are you then? Okay, you're over here.
up near castle. Yeah.
In the castle.
I-
So you have to stop
am now-
there now,
I have to stop in the maelstrom.
and you have to. What happens when at the maelstrom?
So first of all, you get to your action step, but because you're not actually on a planet, I don't think you can work on any of that because your action step is either deliver cargo.
Planet, trade player, nobody's in the maelstrom with me. No.
So therefore, you go right to the encounter stage. Now you can do an airport encounter, but I think you'd want to do a maelstrom encounter, wouldn't you?
Guess I'd rather do that. Yeah, I guess I rather would.
So click the draw button, and it'll give you a card.
From
Just
which deck?
Oh, the deck is over here. So
That one. Okay.
Yep.
Draw one.
We do
I
have a hand area.
get.
oh yeah, it is also the cards are public unless it's got an upside down secret area. So
Which this does not, so it's okay. How'd you get like the view of it? Is it alt or
alt, yes.
the big view? Alt. Thank you. If I have plus syndicate reputation, no.
Okay. So I can't actually see the details in Laura's hand area. I could read yours, E-Bag. That's interesting.
Maybe it's maybe the yellow player has. So this mess
Yeah.
No, it seems like E-Bag's hand should be treated the same as everybody else's. I don't know what's going on there.
Don't worry about it. I mean, it's upside down, so it's not like you're gonna be able
Fine.
to see what it does.
No, I'm gonna make.
Right.
I'll make a point of not
Okay.
looking in.
Okay, nothing's upside down here, so the thing I've got to focus on is in the maelstrom bit. The nebulous gases range your senses ineffective, test piloting, or tech. If you pass, take an additional turn.
Do you have piloting as a skill?
I have influence and tactics. I have neither of those.
No.
Okay.
No.
I have neither of the ones it requires.
Right
Or
then,
is essential.
we move to encounters then. So this is the thing. So
Oh.
Okay,
encounter.
so-
Skill test. Here we go. Skill test. Okay. So what is it saying you to test?
For Maelstrom, you have to test
Jesus.
piloting or tech.
Okay. So you're rolling. If you don't have the skill, you're rolling unskilled. A critical is required to pass. If you're skilled, you can get a critical or a hit to pass. Highly skilled is basically anything with paint. And I believe you roll. How many dice? 2 dice. So if you click in here twice, it'll roll 2 dice for you.
It did just about.
Yep. So you got a blank and a. Is there a blank and a
Blank and a
crit?
Yeah,
I got-
the readout is
I-
a bit strange. I don't know what's going on. It's a focus and
Over-
a blank.
It's a focus and a blank.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that can
what
do anything?
That's what the pictures say. Once per
Is this a
turn.
It's a skill
In
test,
combat or a skill test, you may turn one of your eyes into a crit.
which means you succeed.
Hey, nice.
I'm trying to get it on the. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. There, that's a
Yeah.
crit. Believe it.
Cool.
Believe it.
You succeed.
Oh,
Believe it.
fuck.
I win.
I've changed the theme.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
It's
I'm
fine.
so sorry.
It's
I'm
fine.
so sorry. It'll be one of them. Okay.
That's all right. That's a hit.
There we go.
There you go.
Black tie
Got
one
it.
crit. Yeah. There you go.
Okay,
I
so
win.
you win. Read the success part then.
The success part of the.
Yeah, it's a skill test, so it says what happens if you succeed.
If you pass, take an additional turn.
There you go. You get an additional turn.
I got my 5 back. Woo! Okay.
Nice.
1, 2, 3,
I hear call out for Rebel Alliance, so I'm going to. I'm putting it to Rebel Alliance.
Of course.
Foo ha ha.
I will point out, just so anyone's curious, the
If you keep changing the board, I will kill you.
no, the color of the color of the tokens.
I was about to ask what the colors represent.
Basically, it's one so because it will tell you like reveal a green contact. Also, for example, you can tell who's contact. For example, you know that Scarf is looking for a green contact because of Ponda Baba, for example. Actually, no, gray because Ponda's thing is gray. So
oh, it helps narrow down his targets.
but also it determines how difficult that encounter is going to be. So, for example, yellow, orange are like really hard. White or just grey, whatever you want to call it, really easy.
Oh, so Ponda Baba's just he's an old whore. He'll go with it.
Oh, I put this in the wrong place, haven't I?
Also, note that the tokens are associated with the planet. So, for example, on Lethal, you have both this orange token and these two tokens that you can encounter. So,
I also note the Imperial logo there. That's probably worming my opinions of like because I'm definitely still not getting to Old Mantrell even in this additional turn.
Am I going to be able to leave my planet safely? Because I don't have good reputation with the Syndicate.
Yeah, it's just that there are effects that can happen. So
they'll be like, oh, we'll happily have you leave, but we won't have you stay.
Okay, through Mon Calamari, 3, 4, and that is 5, and I end up here.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, you're in deep space. You take a nav point encounter.
Nav point encounter those ones. This is an upside down bit on it.
What's the secret? Okay,
we won't.
Give it to yourself.
Scarf, look away.
I can.
Put your blindfold on.
I can see the face of the card, but I can't actually. I'm not reading it, but yeah, it's weird. The zones aren't completely private, but yeah.
You can. You could put play. We could put some player areas in if you want. You know, put.
So how do I tell which one? How do I tell which one is it? Is it? How do I tell if it's no patrol or patrol?
Okay, so so these are the patrols. They're not anywhere near you, so you're good. Is what I'm going to say. You're no patrol.
It's no patrol. So in no patrol, it says you find a Clone Wars era ARC-170 adrift in orbit of a lifeless moon. You may be able to salvage something. I may test tech. If I pass, gain the mod below. If you fail, your ship suffers a damage.
She's gonna test and get another focus, isn't she?
We'll find out.
I mean, it doesn't. It's once per turn, but this is another turn for you. So
well, yeah.
It counts as an additional, which means plus one more. So
let's see what happens if you're going for it.
So I don't have the skill on, so I still need a crit to succeed on this, do I?
You still need a crit if you want to succeed.
Right, so it's these 2 dice again. I might as well just hop that. And R's a random roll, right?
R random roll.
R random roll. Whee!
Oh,
just a hit.
Just a hit. No, you need a crit.
No, it won't be.
So yeah.
No, it won't be. So that counts as a fail, does it?
It counts as a fail, unfortunately.
Ah, fuck.
What happens?
My ship suffers a damage.
Okay, well you can track with these tokens up here, or you can just click this button and it'll this button here and it will increase things for you.
+1.
Oh no, it's a 1.
All right.
See, so that you can also do the same with your character as well if you take.
Yes.
Okay. Good boards. I like these boards.
Well, Jin didn't take it. Jin also herself didn't take any damage from that, but the poor G1A. I'm sorry, my boy.
Yeah. Hi, Riz. I believe that's your turn. I believe, isn't it?
Okay. These 2 that I discard them somewhere.
They go back into the decks which they come from.
There's a drop.
Where are they coming now?
Do you shuffle them back in, or just put
they go?
them
They go at the bottom.
You'd think there'd be a discard. That one goes over here.
How do I? Is there an easy way to put that into the bottom?
Hang on, I got it. I'll deal with this.
Right. Okay, it's like that.
And you right click and go. There we go. I'll put that in the bottom.
And
I'll put the
that,
other one at the bottom as well. So yeah, if you hold,
that
here's
goes
the
into
trick.
there.
If you hold this, hold right
Yeah.
click, and then go whoop.
Okay, that's how you do it.
That's how you slide things underneath.
Useful to know.
Click
Yeah.
it to pick it up, hold right click, and then drag it under.
Yeah.
Ah.
If you don't want to put it on top, if you want to put it on the bottom of the deck, you can just slide it underneath.
Every day's a school day.
The more you know.
I believe it's Mr. Fulu's turn.
The more it shows, I don't play
Okay.
TTS too often.
I'm glad I can teach these things.
Mm-hmm.
Fulu, what do Fulu do?
I think I'm gonna as part of my planning, I'm gonna make a little move.
Yes.
So I can move up to 5, right? Because my ship's is 5 green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ebak is Hondo Onaka.
So I could-
Laura is Jin Urso. Scafulu is IG88. And I am Enfys Nest.
So I could make my way
There you go,
to
Shadow said.
Nalhutta
There you go.
then.
Random person.
Yeah.
1,
I mean,
2, 3, 4, 5. I've got just enough movement to do that.
yeah, you can do that.
To slip along. Okay. Okay. Cool.
The first one of us to actually reach a fucking planet. Well, in their first turn.
Laura could have gone to Lafale
Mhm.
very easily, but she stuck to the galactic path. So
Okay.
I started the planet that doesn't. I started the place that doesn't have an Imperial signal along, knowing the situation I'm in.
Well, I think your ability is actually important for Imperial planets. Anyway, you got your action step. Well, let's go. Don't forget that.
Okay. So what am I able to do currently?
So do you have a bounty or anything that's due on this planet or anything like that?
It's not due on this planet, no.
Okay. So that's one thing you can't do, but you can actually buy something if you want to buy anything from the market. Yeah.
Sure.
Or if you don't want to, there is step 2. You may buy the top card of a market deck, or you can discard up to 2 cards from the top of a single market deck if you want to refresh the deck.
Okay, hold on.
For the benefit of our viewers, I am coloring our pieces in.
Can I buy this droid? An astromech droid?
Do you have the credits for it?
Yeah, it's 4,000, isn't it?
Well, then click the buy button and give up your credits, sir.
All right.
I slightly coloured in our pieces.
Okay, where does it go? I bought it, didn't I don't know where it went.
Where did it go?
Do you want to back up the timeline a little bit?
It should just give it. Oh, it's giving it to you here.
Oh, there. Oh, I see. It's hiding.
It literally started it where it needs to go. Yeah.
It's put it in my gear. It's a crew.
There you go. It is a crew. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So
astromech droid. Okay.
Oh, and that means
speed.
That means because you're both proficient, you're now highly skilled. So basically, any paint result is a success for you.
Yep.
Oh god.
I know my personal goal is to get droids, so that's what I'm going for.
However, you did. Which deck was that from, by the way?
It was from. I believe it was this one. Yeah. All right.
Bad news for you.
No.
So this symbol appears on the next card that get revealed. That means you now need to resolve that. Now, what that means is that the rebel patrol moves the number of spaces indicated towards your location.
Oh no.
So yeah.
Spaghetti.
So they're over here. So you can move them in whatever means you want to, as long as they're heading towards you.
Okay. So they move 4 spaces.
4 spaces.
4 spaces.
Okay. So I could.
I'm neutral with them, so I'm not going to be panicking.
Can I move them to Odd Mantel?
They can go to a planet space.
Sure.
But I'm not really going to interact with them, am I?
Unless they have no.
No.
I will say it won't cause any problems for Weird, but
I'm just putting them in your neck of the woods.
Yeah.
just in case there's a little bit of trouble.
I'm good with the rebels. They're fine. We're chill.
Okay then. So
we're
that's
we're neither here nor there with the rebels.
That was your action step. Now it's your encounter step, Chance.
Okay. Resolve. I guess I can resolve an encounter card then, right?
So you're on a planet, right?
I'm on Nalhutta.
So on Nalhutta, you can either do the Nalhutta card, which it says there you'll get credits or bounties, or you can resolve any of these 3 contact tokens.
Oh, actually, yeah, I would like to resolve a grey contact. That's
How's about that?
How's about that? It's almost like you're
Hmm.
looking for one of these contacts. So all you do to do that is flip that token face up and encounter
Okay.
that.
Flip it.
It's Lobot.
It's Lobot.
Oh my
What? Wow.
Okay, so he's number 18. So you need to draw database card number 18, please.
Database card number 18. Okay.
Woohoo!
Is there a button you can press to just draw something automatically?
Press
Down
one
here.
while you got your card over it, and then
Okay.
we'll just draw it
Alright.
to you. There you go.
All right. Okay. Um.
Is this public knowledge, by the way? Or
Unless it's got a secret, it's all public knowledge. So
has it got a secret, Scarf?
I don't think so.
Doesn't. Yeah.
Nothing's upside down, so no.
All right.
Okay. So do I just drag this out so we can?
yeah, sure.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we could say it.
Oops. It's
Okay,
not
so-
on there. Not on there. Okay. There we go.
Okay, so it's Lobot as an actual crew member. Interesting.
Okay.
Okay, so
Not Lando.
if you're Orlando
Ah.
Calrissian, yeah, we'll read the card. It's your card, Scarf. You read it.
Okay. Move your hand weird.
Oh, I was sorry. You can hold Alt in order to boost it onto your screen. That was what I was using.
Yeah. Oh no worries. Lobot's brain-enhancing device allows him direct contact with complex computer systems. Surely you can find a use for such skills. If you're Orlando Calrissian, you may gain the crew below and discard Lobot's token. That's fine. Otherwise, you may spend 2,000 credits to gain the crew below and discard Lobot's token.
So you can exchange the astromech for Lobot if you wish.
I mean, I don't.
Oh, does
want
he only
to
have
do
one? Yeah, he only has
Like,
one.
you wanna do it?
slot,
In
Yeah.
that
I don't-
case,
Yeah.
you could literally just simply end the encounter. Lobot stays where he is.
Okay.
He'll stay face up because we now know that's Lobot,
Mm-hmm.
and that card gets returned back to the
So we'll
reserve.
be looking
Okay.
for positive reputation with everybody then, in
Mhm.
order to make use of his ability. Anyway,
Okay then.
if
and
you're
that's-
swapping, are you not swapping?
He's not swapping.
No, I don't want to keep my droids.
Okay.
It is
Cool,
actually
cool.
within Scar's benefit. He gets bone bonuses from droids, so
Yeah.
True. But I think they were both tech, weren't they?
they were. So he'd be losing a benefit, so not really beneficial.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fair dues.
Well, that was
Can you only have one crew member at a time then?
At the moment, your ship can because you only have this one slot here on your ship.
Oh.
But,
there are
for
other ships that
example,
have more slots.
the ghost is 3. So
Oh, I see. I see.
Guys, you see it? It's the Gump Master.
the
Gump Master 5000.
Wait, what?
The Gump Master. Look, it's beautiful.
Oh my
goodness.
I love it. What a weird looking ship. I love,
Alright
I
then.
love it. I want it.
So is that the end of your turn? Scarf, I think it's.
I suppose it will be, yeah.
All right. Back to is it? Well, it's actually on to weird.
Hello, it's me, Enfys Nest. Enfys? Is that how I say my name?
Enfys Nest, yes.
And
Enfys- Enfys Nest, which is apparently quite an obscure character, according to Chris in the chat.
Ish.
Ish.
During ground combat, I where do they come from then?
Solo.
Yeah.
Solo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Find
one of
a character and crew the game one. Okay, so I got influence and piloting. So I'm looking for. Well, I need a ship with some crew on it. Also, I need to get over to Nalhata. So, okay, first thing I could do, either move, gain money, or do recoverable damage. I guess Can I just freely move off of here despite the
So
patrol?
patrols stop if you can't move through a patrol unless you've got positive reputation, so you must always stop at a patrol. But there's nothing stopping you from leaving a patrol.
I'm just gonna leave them there. Just leave them to have a lovely little shopping experience. Presumably, I could move up to 5 spots as a standard. I think, can't I? Yeah. So I will make my move. I will travel from here to Lafal, then 2, and then 3, 4, and 5. Just outside Kessel. As part of an action step, I can't deliver. I can't deliver cargo. What? Deliver cargo. I can't do any marketing. I can't. I could trade cards with players. I don't have much to
You
trade.
can't. You can only do it on the same space.
Yeah, so there's
so-
not really much in the way of actions I
Nope.
can do right now. Is
That's the
there?
downside of being in space, effectively. Yeah.
Goddamn space. So I guess the only thing I'm doing is encountering a nav point card, right?
Yeah. Click the draw button at the top because I think it just then pulls it out from there. Yeah, there you go.
There's no if I have positive. No, I have negative syndicate reputation.
Oh dear.
I receive a distress call from a ship trapped inside of a giant space slug. I may test tech. If I pass, I gain 2,000 credits and 1 syndicate reputation. If I fail, my ship suffers 3 damage. Tech.
Ooh.
I don't have tech expertise, so what would I have to roll in order to succeed?
You need to roll on 2 dice 1 critical hit.
1 critical, and these 8-sided dice only have 1 critical
1
side,
critical
don't
side.
they?
Yes. It's not.
On 1 critical on one of these, but does my skill lend to this? That's only during ground combat, so no. So an unskilled to roll with each dice being 1 out of 8. I don't know if I'm feeling that daring. I think I will not do the test because I may test tech, so I'm going to choose not to. I'll let this like just be on its way, unless I have to.
What it says there?
It does say
you may
test.
So-
I may test tech.
Yeah. So it basically means if which.
I guess just nothing happens then, right?
I'm guessing. I mean, I don't think. I think it'd be weird to punish you for that. So I'd say, yeah. I don't think it's.
Yeah.
I don't think, you know-
the stress call. I don't have to answer it, do I?
That is true. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Fair enough. Go for it.
Yep. Be gone. Playing it safe. No point taking unnecessary damage.
Then it's back to me.
All right. Yeah.
I
back to you.
I feel like that's directed towards me in some way.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like a slight part of me just went, "Ow!" I felt that.
Did I say so? I literally don't know what you're referring to in that regard.
When I did a May test and it failed on me and I took damage.
Oh.
No, not at all. Literally, I'm just being a coward.
Well.
I'm electing not to do the test at all. Well, you at least tried.
At least I wasn't then. Okay.
So Hondo.
You're good.
Hondo is very close to his destination, so he's going to go a 1 and a 2, and he's at the Ring of Catherine. That's my destination, and I'm now going to use my action step.
Yay.
I have a vehicle parts as cargo.
You have cargo to offload.
I have cargo to offload, so I'm going to offload my cargo. So that goes. That just gets added discard, I believe.
You gain 5,000 for that.
I gain 5,000, but Hondo's ability is I increase the reward by 1,000, so I get 6,000.
Tasty.
Mm-hmm.
And that is not even my encounter, so I can still encounter. And what do I get the Ring of Catherine? So I can buy fame. That sounds very Hondo-esque.
Mhm.
You can buy fame? Where?
At the Ring of Catherine, it says the back of the card. Ring of Catherine, buy fame or mods. So I could get a mod out of this. I could get some fame. What do I get? I get a secret. So that's going to go into my
Oh, okay.
secret area. Well, I've got all the secrets.
Oh, we can't see the side either side of that. Strange how some cards. I think some cards haven't been properly formatted. You know.
Okay, so you want to do what to their ship? Okay, I think I have something that fits the bill. You may spend 1,000 credits to gain the mod below. Okay, so the secret's on Takonada, so it actually doesn't matter. So I'm going to spend 1,000 credits because I just gained an additional 1,000 anyway,
Yeah.
and gain a mod. Oh, but
Okay. At least he's getting. He's not getting fame unless
Actually,
it gives him fame as well.
I'm going to discard my quad laser cannon.
Not the quad laser cannon.
Yeah. I'm
You
going to add,
cherish that so much.
and I'm gonna add this mod, which
Which is struggling to be placed in. There
Oh
we go.
no!
Oh yikes!
Seismic charge.
mm,
God damn. You may discard this to add 2 hits.
I've
After a
got that.
roll
I've
dice
got-
during ship combat. Oh my goodness.
And I've
Ugh.
just got the audio of that
Yeah.
chase bit from Attack of the Clones in my head.
It is possibly one of the best noises in the Star Wars universe.
suddenly Hondo feels very safe.
Yeah, I'd put that at like number 2. I still think that number 1 is Subbulbous Pod Racer. It's tick, 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 tick.
Oh,
Like, that's
yeah.
my
Oh,
favorite
yes.
sound ever. Yeah.
That's a nice one.
Oh, here comes Bear with a sub.
Hey, cheers.
Hey.
Oh, just for the record, this is the buy ship thing. So you can, if you're looking for a particular ship, you can cycle through the deck and such. So
Oh, I see.
Ah, expensive.
they are expensive.
Mhm.
Expensive.
Yeah, that is that. I have just put, that is my turn. I've done my job. Hondo has done his thing. I'm done.
Very nice.
Very nice. Look at all these ships.
Delicious.
Delicious ships. I'd like all the ships, please. Ooh, that looks nice. Ooh, look at all the things.
Go back a second.
Look at the friggin' it's the Millennium. It's not called the Millennium Falcon. What?
Because the Millennium Falcon is a specific kind of that ship. It's like a
It was named in that way. They're
Yeah,
all they're all Corellian YT-1300s.
yeah.
Okay, sure.
So you know how boats have names sometimes,
Yeah.
but you know,
Yeah,
And
fair
the ship
dues.
below it, and the
Cool.
ship below it isn't called Slave 1. It is just the Vice Spray Freddy 1.
mhm.
That's the model.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Welcome back. Sorry, we were just gawking at the ships.
That's fair.
All right. I guess it's Laura's turn.
It is indeed Laura's turn.
Ah.
Take your
Ah.
turn.
No. So I have a bit of a bone to pick with Scarface as to why he has moved his patrol over to where I'm meant to go, because
Oh.
that's where I'm meant to go as well, and I don't exactly have positive standing with them.
Oh,
on
that wasn't
patrol, but-
directed at you.
Are
He was
you
trying
sure?
to direct it at me,
pretty sure.
but he didn't realize it was
Eh,
gonna
Like
back me, so-
either way, they'd be heading in your direction. So
Hmm.
True.
they had to head towards me, and
Although
you were
if-
in
although
that
if
way
you-
as well.
He could have put it there, and you could have just gone that way and then that
You're
way.
giving
but he
me
just-
you're giving me too much credit for thinking far ahead. I'm not doing this at the moment.
He was
I'm
an
still learning.
He was an accidental douchebag.
Yeah.
Fair dues. Just looking at that, because I've already taken the one hit, but do I still feel brave? I feel foolish all the
Are you
same.
rewarded for being brave out in space? Not
Not
often.
Out, not often, not out in space, no. But
Honestly, you want my advice for just the one hit? Given that you heal everything upon doing that, I don't think it's worth taking the turn to get rid of it. That's just, but that's just me.
Yeah, not. I don't feel the need to heal anything at the moment. I don't feel that particularly threatened.
Ah, yes, all part of my plan.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
You never know. You never know.
A weak mind is so easily influenced. Right. 1, 2, the long way around. Hello, old Mantrell.
Dun dun dun.
So you're now on a planet. You can do some market stuff or sell something if you've got it.
Do some thingamaboobies. I don't have as. There's no selling.
So you can only go to certain places to buy certain things. Like you can only go to Ryloth to buy ship, for instance.
No. You can So why'd you get that idea? Just for curiosity.
No. I'm just seeing some of the things on the back of these cards.
So the back of the cards are basically where it'll give you opportunity to do that. But you can get these market cards can be bought from any location, and don't forget that before you buy, you can discard up to 2 cards on the top of the deck, so you can basically cycle the deck if you need to, and then you can still buy the card. So if you think I don't like that card, I'll cycle 2 on 2, and I like that, I'll buy that one.
Okay. Interesting. Yum.
And you can see the card that comes down, so you can like, okay, discard. I don't like that one either. I'll discard that one, and that's one I like.
Okay.
And it does not move the patrol either.
Curious.
Ooh, that's expensive as well. One thing I was looking at that maybe I would want is too expensive for me to get. Blaster rifle. Nah.
That's an interesting bounty.
Oh yes, there is indeed an interesting bounty on the table.
Yeah.
Laura might want
Something-
Laura, you might actually want to cycle that through. You know, just so no one
Yeah.
gets it. Actually, that is a tactic.
Cycle
Oh,
the
no.
bounty through.
The bounty for you.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
you see you on the bounty board, you're just like, huh.
I was hooded all this time. Nobody could recognize me. That's probably a wise move. Then you're not having my face today, you nerf herders.
So if you cycle through it, are you committing to like you're either going to buy or not buy from this deck?
No,
and
you
not
can.
the others.
Oh, that's a good distinction. Clarification,
you-
I think.
Yeah, because it'd be odd if you can cycle through any deck and then just go to another deck to buy. You know.
I still think that you can still do it. It says regardless of whether or not you discard a card from a market deck, you may choose to buy one card. It could be the top card of any market deck. So yes, you can cycle one, because of course that's a tactic. You think I don't want someone to get that card, so I'll cycle it through, but I'll buy this card from another deck.
Interesting. Okay.
yeah.
Or you just buy the bounty card. That way, no one else gets it.
Take it for myself.
Yeah. I mean,
And
that
there
is also a tactic because no one else can have it.
And for complete
Can't you turn herself
freedom.
in?
It will take up your slot though. Just be aware of that.
Yeah, that's the only thing. And I think the best thing. I think the best thing to do.
Can you turn yourself in?
No, you cannot turn yourself
No.
in.
So yeah, that'll only take up a slot and that'll be it. Yeah, you're better off just cycling through it.
I was gonna
would
say,
say.
yeah, get you guys away from that, you scruffy looking herders.
You wanna
So is there a quick way to do this then? If I'm
Yep,
gonna cycle?
there's actually a button up
Just
here
go
called
to-
cycle. So.
Ah,
And then you can choose to cycle again, unless you quite like that card, in which case you can let it stay. It's up to you.
So
It's amazing if you could acquire the bounty of someone you already have on your ship.
That is a juicy bounty as well.
What's going on? Hang on. Sorcerer. Holy shit.
But also-
17,000?
But also, combat rating of 6.
Oh, he's a tough cookie.
He's a tough cookie.
Yeah,
God
that's the only thing
damn!
that's the only thing that's sort of giving me inhibitions.
If you're not going to take it, you probably want to cycle it so no one could get that one.
One more cycle.
Yeah,
One more cycle.
There
yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I've still got my current job, so this is.
That's the most that you can cycle anyway. So
Yeah,
um,
that's it. Yeah. So you can have a read of that, guys, if you'd like. But yeah, there was. Yeah, basically get rid of my bounty off of the table for the time being. That's.
Oh, that's a bounty against an active player. Ooh.
Laura, are you with us?
Laura?
I did hear a noise
It
cut
did-
out.
It
I
did
also
cut
heard-
out.
Yeah.
We'll wait. Don't worry.
Oh, hold on. I saw a
Laura?
ping shoot up to like 800 and now it's going back down again.
Give it a moment. It just needs to. Was that at the end of her turn or?
No, that's market action. So till it's
Oh
her
no,
turn.
no. She is. Her hand's moving.
Mhm.
Her hand's moving in game.
One, two?
Oh, there we go.
there
There we go.
There you are. Welcome back.
Yeah,
Little-
I don't know. Yeah, blip.
Little
could use
bit
it.
of the Matrix.
You got us worried.
Blip for now. Blip for now. We're good.
Mm.
Yeah, there's no. My thing that I need to do here isn't a cargo. There's no need to do that. That's probably the lot that I'm.
Don't forget, you don't forget you can have gear, and gear can be. Although again, you can't. The rifles all you can take, but
Yeah, and for nearly all the credits I'm holding on to, I'm not sure it's worth it at the time.
if it's not worth it, you don't need to do it. So you can just move right to the encounter step if that's what you want to do.
then that's what I'm gonna do. Let's try and resolve what I have to do over here.
Yeah, try and resolve your job, huh?
Try to test strength of piloting. I know neither of those are mine, but last time, I mean,
I
50% of
mean,
the time, it works every time.
Mhm.
So if I pass complete this job, so this is in order to finish my job. Safe passage. Bicarbo is looking for someone to escort them through a dangerous sector of space. They need to get to Old Mantel. If you pass a strength or piloting check, I suppose it doesn't matter either way, because I have neither.
Yeah.
If I fail, character and ship suffer damage. Okay.
You just
Okay.
need to roll hit rather than a critical, right?
no, it's a critical because
It's a critical every time.
well,
Oh,
because she's unskilled, she has to roll a critical. If she has that skill, then she could roll hits as well. But
okay. And if
Same
you're
too, 'cause-
if you're majorly skilled, you can change what focus into
no,
hits.
it's anything but blanks, basically.
Oh wow. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Go for it.
I mean, I'm ideally hoping for anything. If anything, I'm hoping for one of those eyes to show up again. So same 2 dice, yeah?
Same 2 dice.
Mhm.
Here we go.
Wallop. There's an eye.
Hey, that's an eye.
You
There's
got
an
it.
eye. Woo!
Okay,
so
I
that
underestimated that
eye
skill. Goddamn.
eye also becomes a critical hit, which means the job is finished.
And what's the reward?
Gain 5,000 credits and a fame.
Ah, then remove this card from the game.
Mm.
So that goes into the exile.
Yeah! There he goes. I get myself the meaty money.
And a
Mm.
fame.
It's a good amount. It's a good amount of meaty money and +1.
So Laura is now currently in the lead with 1 fame.
Damn you!
Wow.
Wait, did this happen last time I played the Star Wars game with you? I took an early lead and just somehow.
Ah,
Eh?
That's the one
I
point.
want to say history's repeating itself.
Everyone gets a start. It's lovely. All right.
is there anything else you can do? Or is that your turn?
Choose one of them. Resolve an encounter card. That was the one that I resolved.
Yeah, so that's it.
I think that's it. We're on to Scar
Aye.
now.
I mean, I'm proud of that turn, so let's do it.
Good on you.
Okay.
Fulu.
All right. I'm gonna zip over to Tatooine.
Oh,
You know, if you split his use of them in a certain way, he could very well be like a Star Wars character, like Scar Fulu.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, for sure.
Okay.
I've taken a bounty from Mr. Ulu.
I would like to I might buy something. Hold on.
Honestly, just take the F out. That's the name. Scar Ulu.
So jobs don't cost anything to take on, do they?
No, they can be a lot harder to perform though. So
Yeah.
Well, this gives you
just
some
wanna
sort of
go.
objective.
Yeah.
You need
Okay.
jobs.
they pay out the most though.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take on this Heart of the Empire job, I think.
Right. Click the buy button.
Ooh.
And
God
it's-
damn.
Okay.
I can't help.
Always ends up with your area over here, just so you reference.
Okay. The job. There we go. There we go.
Nice.
All right. That's that.
So and
I'd
The-
like to.
always check the reveal card. There's nothing on there, meaning you're good.
Yeah. I'd also like to resolve this contact.
Oh, okay. Well, flip to your heart's content.
Oop, wrong one. That's right. There we go.
Ah, so number
That's...
22.
Oh,
Over there.
Wiley.
W1LE. Wiley!
22. Okay.
Willie. Okay.
Okay.
Rope.
Another one for Lando.
Oh my god, there's just so much for Lando going on.
So otherwise,
Game's trying to tell you something.
you may test tech. If you pass, gain the crew below and discard the token. If you would fail, I don't want to replace any of my crew. I mean, I do want a droid, but I may try and come back for this one once I got more space.
Yeah. So
It's
if you
not-
so if you don't want to do it, you can just literally leave it as is.
Even if you
Yeah.
fail, it says you may spend money, so you may as well do. Actually, to be fair, yeah, you can't. You can't even have them.
Yeah, there's no point in doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. Not unless you
Um,
thought what skill they had was worth it.
yeah.
Perform a market action even if you're at a nav point. Ooh,
And that is, I think, Weird's turn next. I think.
that's quite a nice ability. That
Hmm.
Wily one. God damn. Okay. Just the amount of times that you'd just be floating in space, it's just like, oh, I wouldn't mind, exploring the market. That'd be great. Okay, piloting, and I do have piloting, and I need to get to Now Hunter. I think I can just get there now, can't I? Because Now Hunter's here, and I got a direct line. So
Yeah.
I go 1, 2, 3. I am at Now Hunter.
Yep.
Which means extra step. I can deliver cargo and bounties. I have. It's
It was
just
job.
that's a job.
But you do it as part of an encounter step, so you have to basically
That's
wait.
part of the encounter. All right, so I can just do other stuff first.
Yeah.
Before I do this.
So you could go shopping, go do the
Yeah, do a little perusal over here, so I can check it. I can look at any of these.
any of them.
Any of them, you say? Let's see. I'm trying to think.
And again, you can cycle. You can only cycle one deck, but you can cycle it up to 2 times. So.
I want to cycle through the ships just dead quick.
All right. Yeah, aggressor, a class assault fighter.
That's 15,000. It's too much. It's too much. I'll use my other cycle on it.
Jump master, 5,000, 10,000.
Master.
The
Gump master. It's a sign.
You would think so, but there's still only one crew slot. So I'm like, God damn it!
But look at that speed and attack power, though.
Oh, it's tasty.
It's
The game's trying to get me to get the Gump Master, but I want crew. It's part of my mission. My mission is to have at least 5 different skills on my character and crew. I can't do that with that. Can I?
As long as the character's got 3 skills, which is
3
unlikely,
skills?
but
Yeah, not happening. I can't get the Gump Master. Damn you, game! You deny me this joy. But that's my 2 cycles. So if I want to maybe get something else, we got a kind crew there. It's got a weapon. We got stuff that we can send to the Ring of Destination, the Ring of Catherine. That's not far from here, is it? Is it just across the way? Where's the Ring of Catherine?
it's where I am at. I'm over here.
That's Tatooine. Oh god, this is actually a little bit further than I was expecting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take 2 turns to get over there. To bring that, which would get and if I acquired that, then okay. Illegal goods. Does that mean all sort of patrols will be on high alert if they catch me with illegal goods, or will they just not notice unless they're seen like that they don't like me?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't recall.
I feel like I don't know if the rules are different for illegal stuff.
I'm honest. I can't even recall ever seeing the illegal number on that. Let me have a look here, because that'll be under patrols, I imagine. Cargo. Here we go. Some cargo cards have the illegal trait. These cards often specify the players must roll a dice in order to deliver it, and depending on this roll, the player may be able to deliver it. Normally, it'll be forced to resolve databank card number 1. Eventually, it's a bit harder to resolve, but the payout might. But the payout. Look at the payout. 9,000
and a fame. And fame's how you win. So you know
Fame's
what?
how you win.
I'm gonna have some stolen hyperfuel, please. Oh wait, I should just press the draw button.
That's fine. Press the cycle. Actually, don't press cycle. Just Okay. Right then. So
let me just make sure I'm putting this in the right slide. This is not a mod. This is cargo, and I do have a cargo slot. There we go. Cool. Oh wait, no, I need to pay money for that. I need to pay 3,000.
yeah, you pay the piper, as it's saying.
I gotta pay the piper. Okay, I will pay. So 10,000 turns into 7,000. There we go. I have paid. I've paid my money. Okay, that's
Right.
my.
That's your thing.
That's one of my action steps, at least.
Yeah, this has triggered, though. There are 4 players in this game. You must reveal one of the contact tokens on the planet that you are on. Could be any of them, one of your choice.
That's
Anyone
not
who
necessar-
chooses.
that may not necessarily be a bad thing, really. I suppose. I'm not really after anyone, so I guess I'll go for the yellow marker.
All right.
Ziton Moj.
It's on Modge. Okay, he gets revealed, but you don't do his encounter. So,
Oh.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
you
So,
just reveal him. So we now know that Zeton Modge is on that planet.
Hi, Zeton. How you doing, mate? Okay. I don't know if there's anything else to. Let's see. I deliver cargo bounties. Market action. I've already done the market action and trade cards. I think that's it. I think I just go straight to encounter and resolving pirate trouble,
All right, there we go.
where I test my piloting. If I pass, I complete this job. I have a skill in piloting.
Ooh, okay.
So,
Well, it's hits or crits then
and on at least one of them.
on at least one. You need one. Hey!
Get in.
Perfect.
All right. The reward is 4,000 and a single fame.
Hey.
I'll put this back. I've made me. Oh, that's one. Yeah, 4,000. Oh, look, I'm a positive. Yay, nice.
And you gain a
And
fame.
I gain a fame. I get a
Lubba
fame.
lubba, I'm in the black today, baby.
Boom. And this goes into the discard or into
Yep,
the.
yeah.
No.
Pop it into discard.
Okay. I guess so. Oh, and it's gone. That's me then. I think that's everything I could do, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, that was my
it's-
encounter steps.
it's me. It's me. Mr. Hondo.
But smee's me. But what about me? What will you do, Ebik?
I'm just not really sure what I'm going to do at this point. What? Summon the Ring of Catherine. I still could use. I could use some fame.
Fame's nice.
I
Gotta
still-
say.
It just doesn't seem very Hondo thing. Well, first of all, I can choose to if I want to. What's Ryle get me? Buy
By the
ships
end
or
of this,
selling?
By the end of this, you're going to be lobbying to get a shirt that says that how very Hondo.
Very Hondo. Very Hondo. Naboo gives me cargo. Apparently, I mean, I could use some cargo. I think. So I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna move to Naboo. I'm moving to Naboo, and now that I'm on a planet, I'll do my thing of.
Could I have done more, or was returning in my mission the one thing I could do as part of the encounter step?
Hold on.
I just want to confirm. That's all.
When did you hand that in? Was it
I was
in
Now Hutter.
or was it a
I had
job?
mission. It was a job.
Yeah. So jobs count as part of the encounter step. So
Okay, so that's the one thing you can do. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
okay,
Ignore me. Continue.
that's fine. I will buy while I'm on Naboo some hired help.
Yeah, fair.
Because Hondo needs hired help.
What's this? Relic of the past.
And I have to move the syndicate. The syndicate marker.
Your favorite.
I don't need to reveal a token though, because this game is 1 to 4 players, not 1 to 3. So
The syndicate are over here.
they're all the way over here. I'm in neutral reputation with the syndicate. I see that Weird's in negative. That's going to be interesting. They
Wait,
move
hang on. What?
how many spaces? 4.
What are you talking about? Hang on. You just revealed Relic of the Past, right?
Oh, you're right.
Is that the
Yeah,
card you're referring to?
you're right. It's the Imperial card. My apologies.
Yeah.
So
The syndicate don't even have a patrol, do they?
they do. It's over here.
Oh, it just got it's newly revealed.
Okay,
It's a stack.
is that stack?
Okay.
Okay, so the Empire moves how many? 3 towards me.
3.
Well,
You have. I guess you pick where they
1,
move.
2, 3.
Would someone with positive influence be the one to decide where they move? But this is or does it not matter?
I think it does say in the rules that the player determines where they move. It just has to move in the direction of that player. But they can have that. Then make the long way around. There's nothing stopping them from doing that.
Fair days.
All right then. That's that. So that's the reveal. I can't cycle because you have to do that first. I just wanted to buy. Now my action or my encounter step, which is I'm gonna encounter. Do I encounter? Yeah, well, I need I need cargo. So let's draw the Naboo card. Okay, where the hell did that go? Ah, here it is. It's got another secret in there. Getting all the secrets.
Put your blindfolds on.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. That's fine. I have to keep this card. I don't do any encounter. Move along.
Move along.
As you
Move
were,
along.
I have actually been pressing my blindfold button.
I was gonna say, yeah, I did. I remembered B.
Shadow with oh no.
I know.
Oh no.
Skeletons and spiders and Lego Fortnite is starting to wind me up. I enjoy. I'm looking forward to putting more time into that. That'd be great. See if I can find something other than those fuckers. Just need a good sword.
So what is Biz Petal doing?
Kind of in the mood right now. I don't know if I feel like doing any particular movement. My thinking will be
You could stand if you're planning to stay. You might as well heal or gain 2,000 credits.
yeah. My thinking was if I stayed put where I was, I had the choice to either take some money or heal all my damage. But my thinking. You'll have to run this through me, but if I decided to take an extra 2,000 credits, I am still on the planet, so I can still visit the markets.
Yep.
I was thinking of the Gump Master, to be honest. With you.
The
Oh,
Gold Master.
I was thinking of getting a brand new ship.
oh, Laura's in the market for a brand new ship.
Okay, just as long as you're
I'm
aware that there's not
feeling
much.
that.
There's not much crew room, just so you know. But I mean, that extra movement is quite nice.
Extra movement, extra firepower, extra hull strength. I'm feeling that movement, to be fair.
It'll be a
let's.
solid vessel. Yeah.
It will be a pretty good one for me, I think. Right, I'm gonna do this officially. I take 2,000 credits.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 10,000.
Oh, the Gump Master.
And purchase me the Jump Master 5,000.
There you go. It's now been deposited on your base, so you can now unlock the ship and switch it out.
Unlock ship.
And what happens with the other ship?
That goes back to the reserve. Goodbye.
Meow. There you go.
Does it
Yeah,
sit in the old spot like?
There were no
"Hey,
mods,
I'm here now."
cardos, or crew or anything on it. That is cool. Does this damage get reset?
See if anyone notices. It's
I mean,
sat there.
I don't see why you wouldn't.
It's
Because
a brand new ship.
it's a
at the
brand
end
new
of the day.
ship.
Come on, it makes logical sense.
I
What
don't.
happens? Oh,
Lords-
yeah, I suppose you wouldn't carry the damage of that. Hang on, I just need to rough this ship up a bit.
It says here, remove all damage from your ship and keep all cartridges of cargo, crew, and mods, replacing them on the appropriate of your new ships. Yeah, yeah. There you go.
So there was this damage
okay.
panel. I just need to replace it a little bit. I can't retain
That's
this.
it.
Yep.
So I keep. So wait, I keep this one, or I
No,
don't?
no, you don't. You get rid of it. You get rid of the damage. It's a brand new ship. So.
Brand new ship.
Right click. Done. All right.
Bang.
So now brand new ship did not have Kalkatan ship, or at least a version of Kalkatan ship, the Hawk 290.
Well, it does become Kyle's if you flip it, because again, ships have personal goals as well, or ship goals, should I say.
That ship should be able to fit more than two
Nah,
people.
I just got way better things. It's okay.
I will point out, weird, the ships may gain extra slots if they become their named versions.
Can I have a look at the other side? Can I have a look at the other side? Just quickly.
I don't see why we could. So let's have a look. What does it say?
Ah.
Okay.
There we go.
Exactly the same. Exactly the same. So
It had the same slots.
Wait, I wanted to check.
sure, go, yeah,
two.
please press 2.
Press 2 on it. Press 2. Put your cursor over it and press 2.
Oh, right. It's a form, right? Wow, what a name.
Sorry, what's it called?
The
Punishing
punishing one.
So you get to pick the
Alright.
side when you buy the ship as well?
No, you get the generic ship, but then when you get the ship goal, it says here flip the sheet, and then it becomes the named version.
Oh.
It's like your own character goal. So
Yes.
Okay.
This bird does say in the chat, I have no crew. I need no crew. I am Gondor. All right. Brand new ship is out, but there are no thingies to resolve on it. Like no, what's its? All
There's a
right, my
ship-
encounter step. Not on the ship card, I don't think.
There's a ship card here saying if you have at least 3 gear, but there's only 1 gear slot. How do you do that? Huh? That's odd.
well, notice that it says at least 3 gear.
or mod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gear, which is yourself as a
Yeah.
gear. So you gain as you look.
So yeah, jump master, crew, mods, and a slot that says cargo or mods. So I could do
Yeah,
2
there's-
mods to the ship or use one as a cargo slot.
Not confused.
Anyway.
Alright.
Anyway, it's time for encounter. It's time for encounter step.
Ooh, fun.
I'm sure.
Oh.
Too fun.
What do you
Drifting,
encounter?
drifting light is routine, breaking into song. Be a guest, put your service to the test. Hello, drifting.
I don't know if you
Hello.
were. I didn't know if you were expecting us all to jump in on.
I was waving my hands in the air.
You.
I was motioning a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's your encounter?
The encounters are I can choose one of what is available to me. Fight patrol required to have negative standing with that patrol in the area.
Mhm.
It's not. Well, it is a patrol, but it is one that I'm just neutral with.
You can fight it, and if you defeat them, you get the 5,000 credit reward. But it is a space
But
battle.
that's
It has to be a space battle.
But then a more
Oh, it has-
dangerous
oh,
one
wait,
will
it
come along later, right?
Wait, it has to be space battle, you say?
It states there, three attack. It must be a space battle. You will gain negative reputation for that if you defeat them, though. So just bear that in mind.
Your character fighting the rebels. What is this canon? Even I don't even know. I watched the show, and even I can tell this is not right. She's a rebel. Is she rebel?
Yeah, she is
She's
a rebel.
right?
She's rebel, but she's also not Rebel Alliance because she's too extreme for the Rebel Alliance. Or she was
Too
part
Yeah.
extreme. Too extreme.
And don't forget, this is our own Star Wars AU we're making
Yeah.
here. We can easily make Jin like go against the
Yeah.
Rebel Alliance in some way.
of. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Think of the credits.
Think of the money.
I know the monies is nice. The monies is quite nice.
Wonga.
However,
Wanawanga.
yeah, what I want.
Hey, Wanawanga. You want the Wanga.
I cannot believe you made a Star Wars quote. Yeah, Wanawanga.
You want the Wanga. I'm making a pun. Oh.
Then we had to know about that.
Oh.
It is tasty, to be fair. I could just try the contact instead.
You
to
don't
be
have to.
fair.
You
And
don't have to
might-
fight
You
them.
got contacts.
Might be
You
the
don't have
safer
to.
option to do.
You've also
at this
got,
current time.
That's
You've also
fine.
got,
you
like,
don't
well-
have to if you're scared. You don't have to.
I mean, Ord Mantell does give gear or credits as potential rewards for that, or you could do the contact tokens. It's entirely up to you, and
Yeah.
you know, it's entirely up to you.
Or you can fight the rebels. You can do it. Right?
Or you can fight the rebels. You know.
Or you can fight the rebels. If you're not scared.
Do you know-
You do that.
Do you know what weird? Do you know what weird? Just for you, absolutely. This is entirely aimed at you, and I will gladly oblige to just take an encounter card from Ord Mantell.
Good call. Good call. Good call.
So, is it just the nav point ones, or is it?
No, it's you have to actually.
Oh,
you-
it's actually Ord Mantell desk. Okay.
yeah.
What am I reading in chat right now? Ting tang walla walla bing bang. Cheetah badaboonga slimeo. Wamchi
Right,
kotcha
Do not
wookie
look my
nipple pinch.
Do not look at my card. There are secrets. Do
Oh,
not
there are
look at my
secrets?
card.
There are secrets.
I'm looking away.
Uh,
I'm looking away.
If the secret is not for Ord Mantell, then it doesn't matter. It must be on the Ord Mantell side.
Oh well. Okay, it's not on the old man tell side. I can tell you that much.
So in that case, do the old man tell side, resolve it, then discard the card so we don't
Remind
see
me
the
to
secret.
fill that back up before tomorrow. I'm gonna need lots.
All right then. I guess we can.
Is
this
there a
is a place for me to
Huttese
be,
on the
hang on.
Google Translate?
There is. Oh, not on Google Translate, but there is a translator somewhere.
finding-
I got a Christmas gift like one time of like a Star Wars universe travel dictionary
Oh, wow.
to say certain phrases in all the various like tongues and dialects. So there was Huttese, there's Wookiee as well. There's a lot. Okay, I found a quaint little pawn shop in the outskirts of the city. Its proprietor is a tiny, aged Anzellan. You consider just taking what you want until you notice the laser projectors mounted on the wall. You may discard one of my gear to gain credits equal to it plus 1,000, or you may discard one of my gear. Well, that's not happening. I don't think this is happening. Like
It
anyway,
can't-
I have no gear.
It can't translate eels. There's no hot word for eel. Ayo, hovercraft are full of eels.
No, it would just be one
Well-
of those moments where like he's speaking in Huttese and then just clearly says an English word.
So, no,
It's one of my
so
favorite Star Wars things.
from what I'm reading, the first part just gives you credits to use that you can then use for the second part. So it just means you don't get any extra credits to use again on the second part. So feel free to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, just shuffle the market deck and reveal cards from it until I get a gear card. You may then buy the gear card with a discount of 1,000.
So it's
Right.
It's the gear. Yeah.
The gear, this one. So it's saying shuffle the gear deck and draw the top.
The discount of
I'll
1,000.
I'll shuffle the gear market deck, reveal cards until I get a gear card.
This Huttese translate.
Oh, I don't think you can do that second part because if you look at it, it says you get the discard with a discount of 1,000. No, I say you can still do it. Well, let's say you can do it.
It says you may then
Because it says you may do that and then this happens. So I think you can still do it. You just get a discount of 1,000, but that's what you can do. You don't get any further discounts.
All right, so keep this set, keep that card out. Okay, I'm gonna right click, shuffle, and then draw, like cycle through until I get a gear card.
Yeah, that's correct.
Whip.
That's a mod.
That's mod. Nope. Whip.
Mod.
Whip.
Yeah, jetpack.
Yeah, jetpack. I could get that for 1,000. It's expensive.
5,000 because you get a 1,000 credit discount.
I only have 3,000.
Ah, well, there you go.
Well, that's now and there. And
You then so it stays out, but you then shuffle the deck.
I'll reshuffle it back in.
Well, no, you just reshuffle the deck.
Shuffle the deck in.
And we're back to as we were. So there's your encounter.
All right. This front thing.
Ji Hagwa, Panwa, Uba, Nissan Skyline.
That's not getting resolved here.
That's not getting resolved. So we're just gonna cycle it through.
Not here. All right. Okay, and then discard the event card.
Yeah, pop it in the discard thing here. So or that wherever it is.
What did I miss? I was using terrible translation sites.
Thank you. I shuffle through the gear deck quite a lot.
Okay.
It is now Scarfulu's turn.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
It couldn't translate unfortunate.
All right. Well, I can't get to another contact on this turn, but
Yeah,
I can at least hop over to Ryloth.
you're quite a ways away from being able to achieve your job at the moment.
Well, my bounty is also what I'm working on, so
Oh yeah.
He's looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone, and yeah. But so basically, okay, I'm at Ryloth now. But
Your target's not going to be there.
he's not going to be there, no. But what I can do is at least buy something potentially.
You can buy something.
Yeah.
Have you moved to Ryloth, or is that where you started?
No, I've just moved there from Tatooine.
Okay. You could move to Naboo if you've got the space for it, because you've got an actual token there that could be.
Could I? No, I don't think I can. Because it's
Really?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would just be one space.
Oh, I see. Then never mind.
Yeah. Let me see if there's anything I'm after at the moment.
That maneuvering thrusters are quite tasty.
Yeah. Although I don't have enough of those.
Oh,
So
fair.
I don't really know if I can. There's anything I can grab at the moment.
You can get the cargo. It's free.
I suppose so. So destination Spinwood car, gain 6,000 credits. That's right. Yeah, let's do that. And then we move the
huts.
I mean, consider some of these things are free. God damn it!
Move the hut.
That.
How many spaces?
That would be 4 towards you.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
So
Is there a space there? Oh yeah, there is. Okay.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3.
So some of the
I'm
illegal
moving
cargo,
there.
some of the illegal cargo you have to roll to either buy or to deliver. So that one you have to roll in order to even being able to buy it. That's interesting.
Right, cargo. Oh yeah, there we go. But all right, so Spinwood cars like on the.
Yeah, you're
isn't
hardcore
it?
going that way, aren't you?
Yeah, but if I head back over in that direction,
You'll be prepared.
Spinwood car. I've got 2 things that can go at the Spinwood car, so
Makes sense.
if I need to head in that direction, I've got a couple of things I can do there. Right. So that's that. And then encounter. I guess the only one I can really, or I really want to do is an encounter card, perhaps? Is that something I can do?
Well, you can do that, or you can even still encounter some of these contacts. You don't.
You can
again,
still flip contacts and
Would
encounter them.
would they be useful to me at all? Or they'd be crew, wouldn't they?
They would be
Who
crew. They would be
knows?
crew, but they might be better crew for you. You never know, and you do. It will say, that's the thing. You do risk not being able to take them and wasting a turn, but it also depends on whether because right now Ryloth gives you either selling stuff or buying ships, which is that going to be beneficial to you as well? You got to weigh up your options effectively.
Okay.
It's an option.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll just flip one over and see what I can find with it. I'll flip over this green one.
All right. It's Boshek.
Oh, Boshek.
Boshek.
Of course.
Number 6.
Number 6.
He's crew.
Great. See you later, Boshek.
Oh god.
Interesting. If you do not roll a hit when delivering illegal cargo, you may re-roll your die.
That's pretty nice, actually.
All right. Well,
someone else might be interested in it.
That's me.
Boshek.
That's you, is it?
Skilled in piloting. Damn you. Okay.
All right.
It is me.
It's you. Yes.
And I can do some traveling. I'm not stopped if I stop at the same spot as somebody else.
Random Star Wars fact. Okay, random Star Wars. Boshek is actually the character who Obi-Wan Kenobi is speaking to in the I'll say cantina, but he refused the job to take Obi-Wan Kenobi because it's too dangerous.
Oh, okay.
The more you know. Ryloth. Kind of feel like even if I land on something like there's we don't necessarily have to have any interaction if I land on another players.
You don't know. You don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
No. You're just there.
I'm gonna travel to Ryloth. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And I'm gonna land on Ryloth. Actually, instead, I can actually do some things if I fancy. Nothing to do with anything I have on my person because that's for the Ring of Kafrene. Let's see. What do I fancy? I mean, there is a ship. There is a ship I can now afford if I wanted to. But no, I think we'll go for something else. Let's see. I can deliver cargo bounties, market action, could trade with Scarf, but I don't know if there's anything we can really trade for at the
If and
moment.
also he'd have to agree to the trade as well.
Mhm.
True. Yeah, I'm not so like that would be stealing. Otherwise, and we don't enter into discussions. I mean, he's not parting ways with his astromech droid any day soon, is he? So,
I'm not.
no, not for an
What
amount of
about if you pay for him 60 portions?
Don't
Mm.
forget that you can get gear by cycling through the gear deck, because there's not just mods as well. There's also gear which you can have on your person. Don't forget that as
True.
well.
Yes, I do have a.
Or there's Maz's goggles, which these luxuries are usually very expensive, but also very powerful items. So it's worth mentioning.
Yeah, I don't want to be really spending too much at the moment. Let's see. I got 2 gear spots. I have a mod spot, and I have room for 1 crewman. Yeah, I guess we'll cycle through gear at least once, maybe.
I mean, you can
See
cycle,
what-
then decide again if you want to cycle again.
Quad laser. This is the thing
Hi,
you
old-
just had, wasn't it?
Hi, old friend. Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say. He's got that quad laser. Use destination of space continue to apply the haste. No, okay. Not even worth considering. Even though I'm on the same space as Connor, I'm like, oh, this is for another player. But he hasn't got negative reputation, so it's not even something I would.
Yeah.
Do you want to
So,
cycle the gear deck again, or do you want to just leave it as it is?
I kind of want to cycle through jobs.
I believe
actually.
you have to cycle through the same deck, I think. Let me double check that.
Really?
Make this discard up to 2 cards from top of a single market
Yes,
deck.
single market deck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if I've made my call, then yeah.
Oh.
Electro Ripper Staff.
Oh.
You gain 1.
Mm.
What is that? Evasion?
That's one personal combat thing. So you gain an extra
personal
hit.
strength.
It says you may gain an additional thing. If you do, you can't eliminate. Oh,
Something about you may gain additional strength. If I do, I cannot illuminate the contact.
but you can still win. You just don't actually kill them at the end.
Were we meant to resolve things on the
No,
card?
when you cycle through like that, you don't do it. It's only if you cycle through a buy
okay.
do you actually do that. So
Gain 1 combat. I mean, that's quite nice, isn't it? I'd be. I'm kind of tempted. I've always got job of cargo and jobs. I don't have a job at the moment, do I?
you've got space for gear and such. But again, it's entirely up to you. I mean,
seem to be heavily insinuating that gear is going to be quite. I mean, it's useful. It is. I'm not denying it's useful. It's just I have an idea for what I want to spend my money on. It's just whether it shows up or not is the.
I just want to know whether, can you buy multiple things in a round?
Check the book.
That's what I'm now doing. Would be the market action, I imagine.
Let's see. Encounter. You've gone past it, I think.
Have I?
Because it'll be before the encounter step.
Oh, but this is the reference, so it's based on capital alphabetical order. Map market action. Buy a card. Made by the top card from a market deck of the choice. A player's buys a card from a market deck. Your top card market deck. Okay, so yeah, you can only buy one.
Only one. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so with that in mind, where is Mon Calamari?
It's
Is it on the left side or
Here.
It's here.
Fun. Okay. You know what? Let's get equipped. Let's at least have something to be able to increase my strength. Don't fuck with me. I will purchase the Electro Ripper staff. I should have pressed the buy button.
It's
sorry.
fine. It's fine. We'll deal with that. I will cycle.
There we go.
You need to move the rebels 5 spaces closer to you.
The rebels. Well, at least I'm moving them away from the one. I think like the one person that doesn't like them. On this table. Okay. Let's see. So closer means they'd have to go this way, and then this way, and then this way, and then
They would follow path of least resistance.
They,
I mean, as long as it's going towards, I can just
Yeah.
choose, can't I?
it is in any direction as long as it's in direction of the player. It can be in any route. They ignore the maelstrom for the record. So
Okay. Well, I'll keep them there.
okay, that's
There
an
we
awkward
go.
placement, but okay.
Awkward
People
as fuck.
people going to Kessel are gonna hate you.
Well, only one person is going to hate me for the most part. It's just the one person that if you're headed that way, Laura. So, but yeah, now I have one extra strength. Do I track that somewhere, or is that just something I need to
That's something you
remember?
need to remember. Effectively.
Okay. And I need to resolve bounties in order to make that even more useful. Right, we're going to encounter now, so I can encounter something maybe on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Fight a patrol, or resolve an encounter card, or resolve a contact token. So I can resolve one of these other contact tokens, which are tricky.
I mean,
or I can
you know the Boshek's there. You could resolve Boshek's.
Boshek. What do you need? You're a pilot. I want to get a mix of skills, and he does piloting.
Ah.
So I could go for something slightly more difficult by revealing the yellow, or
Okay.
I could see Rylov's card says buy ships on the top. Would that be like a possible discount?
I believe so, but I'm not. I'm honest. I don't know, but effectively, maybe.
Would it would be for the active ship or for something different? Or is
Honestly?
there a chance for either?
Honestly, no idea. I honestly have no idea. I think you get your pick, but I don't know.
I will encounter the card
Okay.
rather than the contact. So
Let's draw then.
I'll draw.
Always appears here, as it always does.
Oh, right. I will grab. Oh, should I just flip it here, or should I flip it in my?
Flip it there, and you can always bring it in if there's a secret. I think.
There is a secret, but
Okay.
not for Ryloff.
In that case, it's irrelevant.
Okay, then I'll pop it back. A swarm of TIE interceptors appears on your
Ooh.
scopes. You may fight a ship combat against TIE interceptors, which have 5 strength. If you win, lose an Imperial reputation and gain 1 fame and 1
Rebel reputation.
and 1 rebel reputation.
Ooh.
5 combat, and I have 3. And this is another I may fight them.
You may fight them.
Jesus Christ. And I'm more specialized in ground combat. This may be another thing I just say no to. Damn it. Where's the thing on the other side? Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, I'm not even daring it.
All right.
Not even. I just put it back on the bottom of the deck.
On the bottom of the deck.
There you go.
All right.
That'll be the end of my turn, I guess.
So it's,
Damn it.
okay, and that means it's my turn. I'm gonna hop over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, guys.
Hey, me and
Hey.
Scarf just chilling with drinks.
What's up?
What's up? My action. I'm gonna play my secret.
Oh no.
How's the weather over there, guys?
Action. Discard this card to take 1 cargo for another player in your space. I would like
Ah.
Scarf's Coruscant passenger cargo, please.
Okay. All right. You can have it.
Thank you. Hondo appreciates your donation.
What a
Yes.
horrible person.
And
You
that
see,
goes.
they just took from your pocket.
No.
You see
What
that?
the hell?
Turn around. You need to be more observant, mate.
Unbelievable.
Your pockets are empty now. What's
And
happened?
I now go have my encounter, which is I'm going to do personal encounter, a personal goal encounter. Choose another player in your space and test influence. If you pass, that player must choose and give you one of their cargo, gear, or mod cards. Hi, Weird.
What a piss stick. Alright,
Hondo is just scamming people on Ryloth all
what
the
the
way through.
shit?
So I'm going to test influence, which is
Okay, can I
2.
engage in ground combat immediately and stab you with your Electro Ripper staff? Can I do that?
No, because this is a skill encounter, so I have to test influence. So
And you're skilled in
I'm skilled in it as well. Yeah.
So I'm. What the fuck?
I succeed because I get a hit.
Fuck you.
So you must
What?
give me one of your cargo gear or mod cards.
Fucking what? The one reason I came over here was to just exchange. if I give you cargo, you have to get rid of something, don't you?
I do, yes. But I still get cargo, and to be fair, I still get my personal goal. So
Fucking yeah. And you would have room for the electro. Yeah, you know what? Get rid of something and I'll make room for this shit. You
that's
bastard.
fine.
God.
That's fine. That's going in the
No, it's
discard.
not fine. Fuck you.
And I'm taking and I'm taking this. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna.
I place a gold token on that card, and if you gain a card this way, gain 1 fame and flip this card. I gain a fame. I gain an objective token, which I put on there, and I flip the card.
Can you just? Let's see.
Note the second part of my text, people. Another player in your space can fight a combat against you as their encounter. If they win, they may discard a gold token from one of your cargo gear or mod cards to take that card. If you win, flip this card. So yeah.
So now we could decide to engage in combat with you.
Well,
Yes.
that's another player, so it doesn't need to be you. It could be anyone. So you can now steal the stuff that I've stolen from you.
Yeah. Well, you've wronged both me and Scarf, so yeah, it's our turn soon.
I am happy that I did something this game.
Yeah. You won't be soon. Cause I ain't got anywhere to be now, mate.
Fair enough.
Oh my god. All right.
I gained a fame. I'm happy. I'm now in joint with nearly everyone.
You
You're in
giving yourself
leagues. You're in leagues.
That was my encounter. So, Laura, the person who probably won't be dying anywhere soon.
We'll see. Get that time. So I was actually thinking I might have saved that that Coruscant travel, like all of that travel, and got them first before my ship. But then I made my choice, didn't I? And now look what's happened to him. Okay. My question being, I'm having a look at what I have to do for my own ends.
What do gold tokens do? What is a gold token?
I could try a lucky test of
Ebak,
that.
what? Ebak, you put a gold token on that. What does that mean? E? Ebak?
Hello?
Ebak? You there, mate? Hello?
Eh,
Has he disconnected his microphone? Or is he not looking?
I don't know.
If you're trying to
See if
talk,
I can find-
Ebak, I can't hear you.
See if I can find gold token on here for you
Interesting.
somewhere.
He's muted his microphone. He's just talk. Did you
It's
kill him?
It's
I don't
probably
know.
something he needs to sort out. It's probably
Yeah,
okay.
it's something on his end.
Sorry about that.
Oh, there we go.
Ah.
I can hear it.
What's going on?
There he is.
That was odd.
Sorry about that. I just said has something in common. What's gone?
Yeah, I was just going to find what does that gold token do on your cards?
So all it does is basically signify that is the cargo that someone who faces me will get if they, effectively,
Win a
Right.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
right. Okay, now that you're here, I would like to inquire about a thing. If I do the one jump over from Old Man Tale, but land in Lothal, because I do realize that I have my own personal objective related maybe to this in some way. If I just took one step and finish that Lothal,
Mm-hmm.
or if I go through Lothal on my way, do I have to stop on it to do the action, or can I go through it to take the action?
The action is the next step, so you would have to stop on that planet and then do it as an action.
Fair dues. I'm just.
Also, I just realised the stolen hyperfuel now really is stolen hyperfuel.
Yeah, stolen twice. You son of a.
I'm sorry, you two. I had to get rid of my card somehow.
You are not sorry. We know sorry in that, ain't it? You'll be sorry. I wonder who stole it. Yeah. Look, it was stolen
So-
before I got it. So technically, I acquired it, and then it was stolen from me. So it was technically like I was never involved in the stealing. I bought it.
So I bought in my Gumpmaster 5000, and I do a little tiny gump over to Lothal.
Little gump.
And I decide to a little gump over to Luffle, and I decide to pause myself there.
Mhm.
And that means I could initiate. So my action, does that have to be in the? Does that count as the action step, or is it like my
It's
action?
it's
plus
action,
whatever's
so
in the
so
action?
that is your action step effectively.
That is my action for it. Okay, if I am on an Imperial planet, do a stealth test. If you pass, place a damage token on that planet. Doesn't let me down that much. All right then.
You got the 60. You got the crit. So you're
There's
good.
I didn't even need it. Yes.
So grab
All right,
that
so
damage token and pop it on that planet.
Which one? Which damage token? Damage back.
One of these.
Wick. Lawful's got a damage token now.
Nice.
2 Imperial planets. Game on for. Hey, not bad. Not bad. You're halfway there.
That's what I thought I was doing, and then we can deal. Then we can deal in or we could see if maybe there's a contact, maybe. With a patrol in my space, so that's not required, so that's fine. Fight rebel players or get Imperial rewards. Ooh. It could be just either or. I'll try and maybe go for a contact. I think.
What, right?
Someone's doing a lot of fiddling. Is that weird? All right.
I just opened the thing.
Oh, wow.
What is that?
Let's open things then. Okay.
All right. Let's just scratch our microphones while we're at it.
I
Right, I'm
scratch
gonna
a microphone, just chilling.
I'm gonna try and go. I'm gonna try for go. At least like reveal and try and resolve a contact.
Okay.
On Lawful.
Mhm.
Easiest one. I go this one.
Aye.
Garandan.
Garandan, number 10.
Garandan numero 10. This Gubas spy regularly sells information in the Empire, but it will work for you if you apply to life. If you have rotation or plus rebel rotation, test stealth. If you fail, move the Imperial directly to your space.
Oh.
What's it
Oh.
happening?
Something potentially very bad for Laura.
Something could wind up not being that great for me. Right. It's another stealth check, and I did just do the stealth to get the damage on Lawful. All right then.
I mean, the theming's on point.
Oh, that's not a roll. Sorry.
So you got to do.
That's a roll.
Oh,
Two hits.
Oh, which is a
That
fail
ain't-
for you.
That's not good.
And not the best thing. Not the best thing ever. Where is that? Is it Empire? Is it Empire Patrol rank?
It's the Empire one that's the Imperial Patrol. You move the Imperial Patrol directly to your space and encounter it.
Uh-oh.
Empire be like, yo, I heard you what?
Yeah, yo, I heard you were doing stuff on your file. What?
Yo, Lawful, what the fuck are you doing on Lawful? What the fuck are you doing on Lawful? Okay, right. How does fight happen then?
We are having
First time this
fights.
happens.
Yeah, combat.
We're having
encounters.
fisticuffs.
Combat.
We are
go.
having space fisticuffs.
Combat can occur when a player encounter patrol through card effects. There are two types of combat: ground combat and ship combat. If a player is encountering a contact or patrol or an enemy on a job or encounter that card, it's ship contact value. When a player is encountered with the patrol, they fight a ship combat with the patrol. If a player wins combat, they lose one reputation with the patrol's faction and gain rewards shown on the patrol's token. They eliminate the token, patrol token, spawn a new one. Yeah. Roll attack dice. So the attacker gathers the number of dice equals their combat value and rolls them. So,
Combat value on my ship, I guess.
yes.
So 5 dice.
Well, at least you have a
Probably the
better
ones
ship
in-
to deal with this, so that's not bad.
5 of the ones in the middle here.
What I'm going to do is delete those and then just do click 5 times to get 5 dice and they'll all roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's 3.
Click twice more.
Yeah.
Oh, just keep going.
Yeah.
Just do it again.
3, 4, 5. There you
There
go.
you go.
Whee!
The die is cast. 2 hits, 2 eyes.
2 hits and 2 eyes, but one of those I could turn into a crit because I haven't done that yet.
You've not done
Oh,
that. No, actually, no, you did do that as part of your.
No,
Yeah.
no.
No, she didn't- she didn't switch an eye.
Lawful damage check. I rolled that as a crit.
But didn't you
I just
do one
rolled a
before?
crit.
But didn't you do that one before that as well?
No, once per turn, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought you did 2 self checks this turn. You did it for your personal goal, if I recall.
Was that this turn?
No. You're right. You did. You rolled a crit natural, then you rolled 2
No,
fits. You're fine.
I
Go.
rolled
Ignore me.
natural crit
Ignore me.
on my personal goal, and so I didn't need to do that.
Yep. Ignore me.
And for this instance, I think I might end up doing that.
Which a crit counts as 2 damage, by the way. So.
Cool. Rotation value. That's not one. That's not one. That's not one. There you go.
Okay, so you rolled 4 hits.
I rolled 4 hits.
Roll defender dice to calculate results. The defender rolls the dice and calculates damage using the same steps as roll 1 and 2. The defender followed the attacker may use the abilities on the card. Okay, so determine winner. Okay, so I believe it's the player to the left, so it'll be myself that will roll for the Imperials. They roll 3.
Don't you do me like to see back. I have 4. Come on, don't you do this to me right now.
As a crit.
2. Because it's a critical, so it counts as hit. So determine the winner. Laura is the winner. The effect of the winning or losing combat depends on what initiated the combat. The effect of winning a combat resolves before proceeding, suffer damage. The attacker, then opponent, both suffer the amount of damage rolled by the opponent. If the ground combat, if the short combat, the player suffers damage. If the defender was to patrol or contact or enemy card on the card, they do not suffer damage. They simply either win or lose. They lost. Gain 5,000 credits for defeating the Empire Patrol, Laura. Well done.
Done.
And we spawn the new Empire Patrol, which is now worth
A level 2.
level 2. It's also worth a fame if you defeat it. It's a Gazanti class cruiser.
Hey, caramba.
Ooh,
Where are they
wow.
spawned? Oh, they're over there.
Yeah, they start on the first step. Yeah.
Hot
In the
damn!
same area. Well, if they didn't like me already, then
Yep, you gain a negative reputation with them, so they hate you, even though you probably already hated you in the first place.
they already hated me in the first place. I can't
They
make this
don't
any
like
lower than
you.
it is.
You can't make it go down any lower.
One cookie and you'd be neutral.
It does say here, if you pass or didn't perform the test, which you didn't pass, did you?
You may spend 2,000 to gain the crew below and discard Garindan's token. Ah, well, I did get the money. Why not?
Yeah, but the thing is, you didn't pass it, did you? Because you failed the test, so then you encountered the Imperial Patrol.
If you pass
So,
or did not perform the test, I could say, okay, yeah, I had to fight, didn't I?
Yeah,
Well,
'cause
you were good help, great help, Garindan. Thanks.
that was your encounter.
thanks and thanks.
Hey, you got 5,000 credits out of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I said thanks, and then
I do
said
think
another
you still suffer the damage. Yeah, you still suffer the 2 damage
the
to
2
the
hits,
ship.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Fulu,
Mm-hmm.
here's your turn.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just continuing my planet hopping path. Where is Ponda Baba?
I mean, I might need some help next term. I will gladly give you 3,000 credits to attack.
Asking for help from the guy you just wronged.
I'm also offering to pay the guy I just wronged.
What the fuck?
I'm okay, thanks. Enjoy Ryloth.
Sorry, I love that.
I'm going in a boo. All right. Okay.
I'm a dead man.
So. I guess I'm gonna get some cargo. A hot informant. Ooh, it's illegal. Ooh.
Mm.
So if I give that to the syndicate patrol, I get
Which
fame, some
is-
credits, and syndicate reputations.
You do have to
Syndicate or-
roll a dice on buying it, just for reference.
Funnily enough, they're
Oh,
right by
okay.
the Spinwood core. So
Right, let's try that. I haven't done any dice rolling yet, so do I have to roll the dice before I click the buy button, or
I imagine
buy
yes.
then?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So I roll on okay.
It just says
On a
roll a
pad,
dice. It's just
a
one.
dice.
A
So,
dice.
so just one of these.
Just click, and it'll roll one for you. Just click the center.
Oh.
I should say.
Okay.
That's not a hit, unfortunately.
Right. Okay.
So you don't get a chance to buy that.
All right. Otherwise, resolve card 94.
you didn't
Oh,
punch the informant. So you
psych-
just don't get to-
just take the top card on 94 over there.
Oh goodness. Uh-oh.
This is probably going to be fun.
Okay. Okay. So I showed this, don't I?
Unless there's a secret on there. Yeah. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Lost a bit of reputation.
Okay.
The huts. That's the green marker, I believe.
If you have.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, they were a bit upset with me on that one. That's fine.
You got a sequence to do here. So otherwise, if you have a negative reputation with patrolling your space and you're active, otherwise resolve the section below that matches the result you rolled. It was an eyeball, wasn't it?
Okay. Yeah. Test influence. If you pass by this cargo and end your turn. Otherwise, discard this cargo and end your turn. All right. To test influence. Ooh,
A droid influence.
right. So what am I doing for this?
To
So
roll a crit.
I will say,
Mm-hmm.
Scuff, I have influence as a skill.
You're not on the same planet though.
It does say here favors. You choose a skill to gain for your next skill check. Advice. This must go on the character of the crew who has granted you the favor. I'm not saying I'm going to grant you that, but you know, as an apology, it's getting you back in your good graces.
When were you going to tell us about favors? What the hell is this? These are these are optional rules. Hang on, what?
Yeah, so we're not using
Okay.
the tokens, but we are using favors.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll cover them now, since we might as well. In fact, I won't actually because I'm going to give it to Scar for free because effectively I'm not even because I screwed him over.
Okay.
But basically, players can request help from other people. So advice, choose a skill to gain on your next skill tester in a current turn. The skill must that person or crew granted. You gotta get initial dice for a combat.
Mhm.
You can get an endorsement, so you can basically use the fact the players grant the favors positive reputation with they treat as having positive reputation, or gain a +1 hyperdrive until the end of their turn. You can get only one favor a turn, and the person has to agree to give it to you. And they can charge you for that if they so
Okay.
wish. I'm just saying, Scarf. I mean, I'm offering to give it to free, but whether you take it or not, it's up to you.
You need influence.
Mm.
All right. I mean, if you want to give me that skill, I'll take it.
Mm. Oh, you may test. Yeah, Hondo will assist.
Right. So, what do I need to do to test influence with your help then?
It's 2 dice on any skill check. However, because you've got a skill in it, it's a critical or a hit. So
Okay.
roll 2 dice, and hopefully it'll work.
How do I get a second one?
Just click the middle center twice. So it'll refreshing the number of dice in there. Again, there you go.
Okay, and then hit the. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey,
that's good.
you succeed.
All right. And then, so that means now that I get the cargo because I, right?
Yes, you now get the
Yes.
cargo.
Okay.
You punch them enough, and they're like, "Okay, I'll come."
But it did tell the huts, and now they're a bit like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
the huts aren't happy with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
To be fair, they're rarely happy with anyone, so it's
Yeah.
not really a big deal.
Oh,
Wait, hang on.
there we go.
Does the rule
Hold on,
say
if you-
buy this cargo as well?
But when on that first card, it says on a hit. So if you'd rolled a crit, that would technically have been a fail.
That is a fail.
Interesting.
Mm.
Okay, cool.
And then get rid of the put the 94 back in the 94 deck.
Okay.
Pop it back over here.
Pop it back over there.
There you go.
There we go.
Are they all the same card?
No,
Okay.
no, they are. So there's 2 cards on that deck, but they're both different. So
All right. So now that I've finally got that out the way, that
Mhm.
was more of an ordeal than I was expecting it to be. I am going to try and find Ponda Baba once again.
oh, what's likely to be? Is it? Is it? Is it
It's a
just?
Black Sun
Black Sun
Agent.
Agent.
It's like
Ah,
everywhere but
really?
there. Number 5.
Okay. No, it's fine.
Fair enough. You're getting all the crew that you don't want.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting crew, but I'm not. I'm looking for one particular guy.
One particular guy.
Yeah.
Also, I must
Chances-
admit, this is a bit
And
dicey.
chances
because,
are they're probably on Ord Mantel.
most likely.
All the fucking way over here.
Hey, you can go to the core and go around. So
You
Mhm.
shouldn't even bother at the Ring of Kafrine. You should just start heading over there now.
Yeah, but if I get there and it turns out that that's the one it needs to be,
Then
at,
it'll be comedy, just pure comedy.
you just gotta hope that the huts don't move past the ring of Carfreens and then block you.
that's true.
Are you sorted?
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Oh,
It's
what
me.
you bought that cargo, didn't you?
Yes.
I got some bad news for you, Scarf.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that's a shame. You can choose where they go, though.
You can choose where they go.
on
They
the
have to
road.
they have to be closer, which technically that way would be closer. So
But would
but it
or
has to
that
be-
No,
be
that-
closer after that?
this would be closer. So it is.
It has to be, but it's so
You
it's
have to-
3
you have to
towards
take
me. Okay, so
Which
it's
would be on you.
on. Okay.
So do you have to have another encounter?
Technically, we should have dealt with that earlier, but let's just. What was your actual encounter that you had, by the way?
It was flipping a token.
Oh, you were flipping a token.
I
Let's.
don't think this will stop. Like, whatever happens with this encounter, it probably wouldn't stop the fact that you were still searching for the same person. So I still think you could do this.
Yeah, because you can still do the encounter as long as you succeed the combat.
Yeah.
You could have done the encounter still.
As long as these
Okay,
guys
well.
don't just just completely obliterate you or something.
All right, let's.
But then you didn't have negative. No, because you did. I'm trying to think this through. The Black Sun Agent, yeah, so you would have had negative reputation, so you would have had to fight the Huts. So
Yes. So
Okay.
it's time to fight. I presumably.
yeah, I'm just going.
Alright.
But I mean, yeah, it's what, like a 3v3?
Although there is a positive for you though. Weird. Scarf should say, you do have to reveal another token on your planet, so you might get and find someone else who's useful to you
on this planet.
Oh,
on your
yeah.
planet. So you've got the orange token or the green token.
Show me the green. Let's go to the green, I guess. Right.
Do you do the combat first before
It's
revealing?
Bib Fortuna. Now we do
that's
the.
a
Oh,
bit.
hello,
The
Bip.
101 guy.
He's foot the line.
And you now fight the encounter. So what's your space skill in terms of
He's
combat?
got free combat.
It's 3-all then. So
Mhm.
roll your 3 dice first.
Okay. Okay.
It's one hit.
Oh.
The player to the left rolls for the patrol. So Laura, yeah,
It's 3 dice.
Honest.
Wait, is there
I
one?
will, I will.
Is there a board for the huts? That's scum ability resistance. claim?
Scum and Villainy is what it would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
I will bless this dice roll, and may it be in your favor.
Oh,
Literally just one more.
so they win the encounter,
Good. Great.
but you take 2 damage.
Okay.
I don't know what happens. Okay, so what happens if you? Okay, turn the winner. If the event somebody's cancelled, depends on what. Some combats may provide with rewards, rotation, or perhaps nothing at all. They simply either win or lose the combat. Okay, I'm guessing What happens if patrols lose the combat, though? Let's see what patrols say. I'm guessing you simply fight another round until they're defeated, but I don't know if that would make sense. Oh, patrols. When a player loses a combat against a patrol, the player moves the patrol to an adjacent space of their choice.
Oh, so I get to move it.
Yeah,
Which
so move
means that they would not have had, if we'd done this in the right order, you would not have had the chance to reveal the tokens on that planet.
Well, the Blacks and Asian definitely wouldn't have, but the Bib Fortuna one would have had to have happened anyway. However, we can't roll this back. It is what it is. We'll just have to make sure that when we're buying stuff, we're resolving the effects immediately.
Wait, do you move the patrol back, or do you move you back because you lost?
The patrol gets moved. Otherwise, a player then gets extra movement effectively, so it's to negate that. Plus, the player can then move it past them, so they can be like, okay, well, I need to move past them, so I'll go that direction. So,
all right. So how do I display my damage then?
Click that.
This, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, it's
So
2.
Okay.
There you go. That's it.
And that's the end of your turn. Hi, Weird.
Hi, buddy.
Hi.
Yeah. About what you did.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to either stay on this planet or go elsewhere.
Well, I had a place to go, you see, and now I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, because of you.
That's fine. You can easily get like another place to go. Like there's unrefined coaxium for 1,000 credits, and I can't steal anything from you anymore because I've already stolen.
No, well, excuse me. What, you can't steal again? What?
I can't steal again. No, not until I flip this card, which I have to spend 10,000 credits to do that, or someone has to steal it from me. Then I can steal it back. So I'm no threat to you. I can't steal anything from you anymore.
Let's see. Let's consider our options here. Where is it? Mon Calamari. What was it? Both of the things are for Mon Calamari. What were you saying? What's this? What's this thing you were pointing out to me?
Coaxium. Unrefined coaxium. Take Mon Calamari, I think, and you can
Mon Calamari. Wait, can I just choose either side here?
No, it starts that side, then it can flip once you get to Mon Calamari. It says there, gain 5,000 and rotate this card instead of discarding it.
And then you take it to Takadana.
Which is
where is
here.
Takadana?
So you're going from one side to the other.
Fucking hell, that's a job and a half.
But you're getting 2 payouts. I will even promise to give you the shortcut favor, giving you an extra speed.
An extra speed, eh?
Mm.
You're giving me favor.
Yeah. Trust Hondo.
So you fuck me over, and then you just go, okay. Thing is, if I take from you, you'll just be able to steal again.
Yeah, as soon as you take from me, I can now steal again.
Right. But I could also wound you quite badly.
You could wound me quite badly, but also then you've wasted your turn where you could have had an encounter doing something productive.
You're a son of a bitch. Yeah. Fucking goddamn it. I don't want to do this coaxium bollocks. It's great because I refine it and then some other bastard's gonna pick it up and be like, oh, look at this refined coaxium, and then just steal it again.
Well, I can't do that until I get 10,000 credits. If you're worried about that. Also, you could just cycle the deck and get a different cargo or another job or something.
I don't like this person. Okay. Well, first off, let's just gain 2,000. Well, do I have to?
I will state, though, because Shadow has pointed out an important thing.
I do get fame for beating people up.
You do, I think.
Generally?
No, you don't.
No, I don't. But do you get fame generally for taking on players?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
What player
actually.
combat? Yeah, what's that like? Refine? Define? That's ship combat. Player turn. Skills.
It'd be ground combat, I'd imagine. So, ground combat. See combat, page 6. Thank you. Combat steps,
Good,
some
good,
damage.
good. That's page. Contact tokens.
Interpreting cards and abilities. Let's try characters.
You're looking at page 7.
Characters. Here we go.
There we go.
Combat damage, gears, goals, skills. Does it mention anything about?
If a player is fighting another player, they fight ground combat as a player on player, unless instructed otherwise. Doesn't talk about rewards for defeating.
Yeah, because I think if people could fight other people, it'd be very easy ways to win at that point.
It would escalate.
I think Shadow's thinking of either a character ability or a thing. I think you're probably thinking about the wanted reputation as well, or the wanted job.
God damn it. Okay. Right. Yeah, give me that favor and I'll leave it be.
Hondo gives you favor. I give you favor for shortcut. You gain extra speed.
I still don't like you. We're going to.
You don't have to like me. You just need to leave me alive.
Yeah. I won't be so kind next time. Keep that in mind. Yes, shit. Let's see. What I don't like these jobs. I want other jobs.
There are bounties.
Is this deck? Is that the bounty?
No. If you hire over, there's bounties and there's jobs. So.
Okay.
And don't forget, they are decks. You can cycle them. Don't forget, you have to move first if you want to move. You know.
Oh right.
Let's reverse that.
Yeah, I hadn't looked at. Oh Jesus.
Cool.
This might take a moment. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Yeah, I maybe I should go to a more central location and tell you that flip off. I think I'll move over to Tatooine just briefly. Although, actually, hang on, who's that guy? Who's that guy? Number 22. Who's
the market action?
That's influence.
You do not have.
They have influence.
You have influence, yeah.
God damn it. 18 or 23. 18 is tech.
We don't know what Zeton Modge does. You can always go and pay him a visit, see what he does.
True. But he looks like he could be an influencer sort of person. A TikTok influencer. When you choose King credits using the phone face gain additional files.
Also, I would advise against it because he's syndicate, so that might be bad for you actually.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna go to Tatooine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to Tatooine. Tell you that.
Now that he's away from the audience, I can't believe I got away with that. I can't believe I got away with that.
Well, there's no real benefit for me. Like, I take your stuff back, but then you just steal it back from me.
Well, there's
no defense against that.
Well, that's the thing. It does lock players down, but then that's the whole thing. Because I think if I try and steal it back,
we just fight for eternity, and I'd rather not just get stuck like that. Because there's no I can't just stop you from not attacking me unless I'm better prepared. So I need to go away and get better prepared. There's no benefit from doing that, so I'm getting my thing back, and I'm not even going to have that for that long because you'll just nick it again. So, yeah. If there was a way to make you just leave me alone, then that would be great, but nah. Stupid. Alright, so now I'm here, I can choose market. I re-rolled... No, we didn't. That re-roll didn't happen, so... I didn't even get a good look at that, so I suppose I can just choose what do I want bounty? I guess I want bounty. Yeah, I want. Well, no, bounties are players. I want job.
No, bounties can be any contact on the planet. So
true, but I think I'd rather go for a job anyway.
Fair. Just making sure that you're aware.
Yeah. Snatch and grab another player's space. Encounter. Choose another player in your space. Resolve number 60. Take up to 3,000 from the chosen player in one cargo with choice. With a cost of 3,000 or less. Huh. Well, that's fucked up. Damn it. I should have gone for that. Well, that's annoying. I don't know what to go for. Fuck. Yeah, I'm rather aimless now. Can you not? I guess you can't just random off the top of the deck as your purchase.
No, you can't, unfortunately, no.
Because you don't know what the cost is. No. I should have taken the job while I had a chance. Space Casino has at least one minus. I don't want to go after another player. What do I? Okay, if I do that, resolve a cause when yeah, I suppose I'll take wanted.
Alright.
That'll cost me nothing.
The Hut Patrol moves closer to you
Ah,
by 3 spaces.
wow. You're welcome, Scarf.
Oh,
1, 2, 3 spaces. You said, yeah.
3 spaces, yes.
There you go. The huts have moved a bit further on.
that's good.
I don't know if that helps, but you know. Okay, that was my action step. Now I can do a. I can do an encounter. Resolve an encounter card or resolve a contact. I'm on Ryloth, so I could maybe get into buying ships or selling, or I can just encounter. Oh no, I'm not Ryloth. I'm on here. Sorry, Tatooine. Fight players, find contacts, or just encounter. So I'll encounter a spot.
Chewbacca!
Chewbacca. Chewie.
Yay!
With piloting and
Punch.
strength. Piloting strength? It was. Oh, I already have piloting, so I could be super proficient at piloting. Okay then. So what we got?
Plus, also, he gains you a hull and 2, a hit point and 2 hull to your ship as well.
Nice. If you're Han Solo, you may gain. Otherwise, I may spend 4,000 to gain the crew below and discard Chewbacca's token. I'm not Han Solo, but I do have money. I wanted to spend it on other things, but things have just sort of turned out the way they have. So, goodbye, money. Hello, Chewie.
All right.
Chewie's
So,
on my squad.
Chewie, we discard Chewbacca's token.
Yep.
Which we'll keep it with a card, because if we have to land him anywhere, then that's there. But yeah.
True. I got Chewie! Yay!
What weird alternate universe is this?
This is an unusual time. Yes. Alright, so I'm now super proficient at piloting, and I also have strength and influence. So that works. I wanted a ship, but fuck it. You know,
My
you get what
turn.
you get what you dealt with. I need to buy something to turn the tide after that bastard stole from me.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at the ring and cuffering.
Yes, how about that?
Yeah, but the thing is, I kind of want to do.
You rolled in
Oh,
order to.
I can form any or all, so I can at least perform. I can sell and I can then buy if I want to. So, can I buy on the ring cuffering on a? Okay, so I have to roll a
you have
dice.
many things as you want in the market action, and then. Yeah.
Hey, I sell it. I
You
deliver it.
sold it. All right. So you got what? You got 9,000 in the fame.
I get a fame and 10,000 because I increase my rewards by 1,000, so I gain 10,000.
Yeah, and there was nothing else really going to do to stop that, and so from lock both of us down. Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
And a fame. I do have to kind of test influence, and it does mean, because that's the thing. The way it works is I can't escape you. You have an opportunity to oppose me.
Yeah, but I don't want to be locked down for fucking
Plus,
ever.
don't forget that I have to skip my turn if I'm. I think you skip your turn if you're incapacitated or something. I can't remember.
Sorry, what?
No, you don't. You just heal up on your next turn, which you just heal up. But at the same time, if I continue that, it's just going to keep us going. So again, yeah.
I was gonna say if you like, I would like all the information.
I'm pretty sure that you just heal up on your next turn. That's it.
Right, hang on, I'm looking at the
Yeah.
where's.
Let's look at damage. Here we go. Damage. Let's try this.
If a player's character when a player's turn. They place a number of damage on this, and
Repair recovers
just
during the
take
planning.
damage.
Yeah, they just basically. So they can't move.
Well, that still don't help
So
because it will still not stop you from doing actions.
what's defeated? Defeated's the fucking term. See, stand aside,
This is 3,000 credits. Discards all their secrets.
which I don't have any. Standee,
Finishes resolving their current action or step. If not,
which would have been your action, so it would have been fine because you would
they
have
must
attacked
choose
me.
the option to recover all damage.
So
If a
basically,
defeated player recovers damage, they are no longer defeated. If the player is defeated while resolving a job, the job automatically fails.
yeah,
Player
it just basically
players
forces me to do it forces me to stay where I am effectively, which is not ideal. So you want to be moving in this game.
Yeah, that's not enough. All right, okay. Move on.
What I want to do? What I want to do? What was I going to do? I completely lost my train of thought. I know what I was going to do. Spend 5,000 and buy this,
You've got a ship.
and you'd have a ship. Oh no. Well, at least I've got an extra crew slot now, which is what I was looking for. And I forgot they don't have anything on their cards. Always the hawk. I like the hawk. All right, I really like the hawk. There's a reason Scarf has excellent taste.
Mhm.
And then I'm not even gonna have an encounter. I think it's only fair that I just end my turn there.
Okay. Laura.
I've got maybe 2 ways I can go about this. What about what happens if I landing on either one of the cores? Like if I were to head, for example, for Spinward core, land on it, but still have like a turn, like a move slot to be able to do after that. Where would that end me up? For example, from Lothal, I could do 5.
It's
of my 6
treated.
moves to get to the core.
It's treated as a planet, for the record. There's an encounter deck here, and you have the option to either visit the core worlds that are on that, or you can transition to the opposite side. But you must declare what you're doing when you enter there.
Right.
Oh shit! You can just skip through there, can you?
You can.
Is that just one movement, or do you have to take the turn to do that?
Yes, you have to stop there and then do the encounter, and then you end your turn on the other side if you succeed.
I didn't know that.
Because that does mean encountering potential Empire entanglement. So there is a risk to it.
Yeah.
God damn it!
I mean, there might be something else I can do. I'm trying to think like a few steps ahead right now.
Does someone need an extra boost?
Someone does not need an extra boost. Someone has decided to do another thing entirely.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to move myself to this spot. With my moves, action step, pretty much nothing to do.
Your favor to me. Do I have that until I use that, or is that now lost?
Well, I said you could use it. I mean, I said I'd give it to you. So if there's a moment where you want to use it, I will give it to you.
Right. So future. Okay.
Yeah.
Which you don't have to.
Okay.
I don't have to honor, but I'm.
Okay.
I will say if you are, just make sure you ask me, and I will give it to you.
Okay.
Alright, I have moved up to my ship's total, so that's 6 moves. Action steps, nothing can be done because I'm not on any planet. I'm in deep space right now. So no patrols required around me. I guess it's just nap point thing, right?
All right, now point it is.
Here we go.
Draw. No secrets. No patrol on here. If you have,
How's your
plus-
imperial
if you have-
reputation?
Your negative
the-
imperial.
I have negative imperial reputation. The Empire is everywhere, and they are. I was hoping this wasn't anything to do with the Imperials. Okay.
All right, so the Empire
Imperial
moved to attack
go
you.
directly to-
They really do not like
directly
you.
to any space that is adjacent to my
Oh,
space. So it doesn't
where'd-
have to be on my space, but adjacent.
Ah,
Okay.
thank God for that. Where do you want it to go?
I thought they were going right to you. I was like, Jesus.
Where do you want it to go, Laura?
Basically, put in the other side of where you want to head.
Yeah, that's what I would advise.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking there. So yeah, the Empire's gonna go there. If
Fun.
anybody gets, if anybody gets them moving towards me, I swear to God. That's
That might depend on you, yeah. Well, that's your encounter.
That is my encounter, and yeah,
I suppose that just we put this back underneath the deck, yeah.
let me make
Yeah.
let me make a mental note of that. That is one encounter done. Okay.
That's
All right.
it.
Okay.
Scarf.
You know the deal.
Move.
I'm on the lookout.
Oh, hello.
Hey, hello again.
Hi. I can't steal
right.
anything from you. Don't worry.
Right. What are we doing? There's nothing I can really get purchase wise. So, do I have to do anything on my action step, or can I just forego it?
You don't. You can just go right to the next one. I mean, if you want to, one of the better things to do, if there's something in the shop that interests you, think about what you might want to get, cycle the deck through, and see if there's anything, because you can cycle
You might want other people not
Okay.
to have.
or not to have. Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm gonna cycle this one.
Okay.
Interesting.
Dash render as a crew.
10,000.
I'll just leave Dash Rendar there then. Yeah, that's fine. He's around. Okay. And I guess I'm gonna go right to encounter. Please, Ponderbaba, please.
Is it? Is it? Yes.
I found him.
Oh my God!
He's only got him found, the bugger.
You finally found him.
Brilliant.
20.
Okay. So now the question is, how do
How
I
you fail to get him?
Oh, yeah. How do I nab him?
You basically fight a combat encounter, I believe.
Okay. So I'll take the number 20. Test strength. If you fail, your character suffers 2 damage. Pass or fail, you may spend 3,000 to gain the crew below and discard Ponderbaba's token.
He doesn't like you. But if you
Well,
manage to
well,
change his
that is
mind-
part of the actual thing. Because
Alright.
he's your bounty target, though.
Right.
Things work a bit differently. So,
Okay.
here we go. Resolve bounties. The player to regain all his bounty must first find the specified contact and resolve, and then win a combat against it. So instead of resolving that contact's databank card, each bounty has a combat value that indicates how many dice are rolled for its combat, and it's ground combat, etc., or space combat. You basically roll about that. Then you can choose to eliminate or capture. So it's basically combat. So
Right. So he's got 2 and I've got 3.
So you roll your 3, and then he rolls his 2, and we determine who
Alright.
wins.
Okay, come on. That's terrible.
Do you have anything? do you have anything that?
I do.
Yes!
I do.
Oh
Once
my
per
goodness.
combat, you may reroll any number of your dice.
I trust you re-rolling all of them.
Yeah, I
would
think
help.
so. Please. Okay, that's a lot better.
This is better. It's better. It's a hit.
It's a little better.
Yeah.
Is that what you need?
One hit.
Well,
One hit.
it's 2 for Ponder. As long as he doesn't roll anything, I think you're fine.
Okay.
So Laura now rolls 2 dice.
Yeah.
2 dice.
Oh my God, I'm doing it again.
Yeah.
You're the one.
I bless these dice.
But stop blessing them.
1 and 1.
It's fine. Attacker wins ties.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay.
So now you capture.
Well, you
your
can choose to capture or eliminate.
Well, I'm capturing him. I was very much hoping that Ponderosa was in this direction because I need to take him to Takodana, which is right next door.
Oh, well, there you go.
Very
Oh my
nice.
goodness. Okay.
Take his token then. He's now on board your ship.
Get over here, Ponder. I've
Come-
been looking for you.
You're coming with me.
I don't like you.
Right then.
Oh, goodness.
That's the end of your turn. Your scary turn.
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
That's on to Mr. Weird FTW's turn.
It's on to me. Me. Hang on. Let's peruse what's happening. People over there. Okay. All right. So, first thing. Yeah. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Laura, you're wanted.
Since when? Since when?
Since the Imperials.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I must resolve a combat against you.
Oh. Mm.
It's not ground combat because we're not in.
It must be
Oh.
space. So Laura does.
Oh.
Oh,
Hang on.
Mhm.
Hang on a second.
I think you might have miscalculated
fucking-
this.
I might have miscalculated this. Take backsy. Take backsy. One take
Alright.
backsy.
Laura?
One take backsy. It means I don't have to attack you. A single take backsy. I'll be attacking somebody else.
For 1,000, I will.
Oh!
I got fuck all. I've got 2. That's half of my money. I got fucked over already by Mr. friggin' 12,000 over there.
Ah.
You want 1,000 off me?
It's only 1,000 at the end of the day.
Hey, tell you
It's-
what. I'll pay the 1,000.
Fucking. Oh my god. If that's being accepted. Yeah, I didn't realize it was space.
Well, first of all, does Laura accept that term?
Do you accept these terms, Laura?
Mm,
I'm looking to not fight you right now.
the favor
Any
is being
time
paid
tonight, Laura.
forward.
Fucking hell.
Since the favor is being paid forward, make it double, then yes. 2,000.
2,000? Yeah, I agree.
2,000. Okay.
Oh, for a take back sake. Fucking hell.
I was not expecting that, Laura. Well played.
Jesus. Right.
Cutthroat.
Yeah. Fucking hell. But if you fight someone on a planet, it can be ground combat.
If it's on a planet, it definitely is ground.
Right. Okay. Freaking Mr. Hang on a second. See if I'm doing any fucking trip ups this time. Right. Can I call in that favory?
What do you need?
I just need. I think I move 5 at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to move 1 more. I think 1, 2. 3, yeah, I need 1 more.
Are you coming for me?
No.
Then I grant it to you.
You don't even have negative reputation right now.
In that case, you have it.
Okay, thank you. Connor, you're wanted.
What?
The hut's called.
What happened?
You're wanted.
How did that happen?
That's my card. So I engage in ground combat. Resolve a combat against the player. Do I do that as my action or my encounter?
That's your encounter, dear boy.
Okay, so I could do. Okay, hi.
You go shopping
hang
before
on.
you go shopping before you go and kill him.
Hang about, Con. I'm just gonna do a little bit of shopping, but don't go anywhere. All right. Oh, the Ring of Catherine. I think I needed to be here at one point.
Uh, uh,
Oh my
I'm gonna let you
God.
live that down, you son of a. All right. Okay. I only have 2,000 on me. I would have had more if I brought something to the Ring of Catherine, you fucker. Let's see. We've got job. I can.
I think I might strangle myself with how much I'm pulling my collar about now.
Yeah. It's a shame I can't shove this down your throat. Let's see. Yeah, I got no money, so I have to accept something that for nothing. Not gonna find any of that in like gear or. Well, maybe no, maybe in cargo, but yeah.
What are you looking for?
No. Just looking for something I can get for nothing.
Oh, mostly cargo jobs or bounties.
Cargo job or bounties. I already got a bounty going on, so
You have 2 spots for bounties and jobs.
true. So I'm wondering whether I should take a job or a bounty. I'll cycle through jobs one more time. Here we go. Cantonica, where is that?
Cantonica?
Cantonica.
Over here. Over here.
Miles away. Fun. Wait a minute. I have bad reputation with the yellow chip, which is right next door. Oh, fun. Okay, that could be risky. I could chance another reroll of that. No, fuck it. I'm just gonna go for it.
He's taking the
Oh,
casino.
I can't.
Hmm?
Yeah, I can take. Yeah, I can take it. Sweet. Right.
All right.
Okay.
Nothing
I
happens.
think nothing happens. Oh, can I not read? Oh, is there nothing to reveal?
No, the reveal is only if it's 1 to 3 players. We're 4 players. So.
Oh, that's what that means. Okay, cool. Okay, now I've returned from my shopping experience. Hi, Connor. I'm here to put the staff right down you. Staff? Yes, it's a staff. I must engage in combat with you as my
Okay.
encounter.
Sounds uncomfortable.
Yep. Well, it's an Electro Ripper.
That's a good question. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, hang on. This is a job. This is a job. So I can't get more out of the Electro Ripper.
Just let you know, I am just updating everyone's fame again because for some reason the counter has gone down to 0. So.
Oh, interesting.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah, I
su-
noticed that after the rewind.
I'm pretty sure.
Right. Okay.
Should I be
Very
on 2?
soon.
I think I should only be on 1.
I
I'm not
feel like you
mistaken.
were on one. I thought I saw it and then it just went.
No,
I don't know.
Did you not get a second one for turning your card over and getting?
Oh, I did. Yes. Thank you.
That makes sense.
The one that I stole from Weird.
Okay. Yeah. Gonna hurt someone very soon. And it's gonna be Scarf at the moment. So yeah, so I attack with I think 4 dice because I have my Electro Ripper.
Yes.
And it's just in
No.
yeah, that's it. Sorry, buddy. Resolve a combat, so just 4 dice. 1, 2.
Underbaba has an unlikely savior, it seems.
Hang on. During crown combat, I can. Oh, that's my opponent. For each of my focus.
Oh.
Whoa.
Well, let's note that.
Attack, sir.
Let's note that. So you've got 2 focus results.
I have 2 focus that I can cancel some of your attack with. As you were.
Got it.
Okay.
Connor, you have to roll 3, I guess. Oh,
It's fine.
We remember. Oh, that's no hits.
Although I'm going to re-roll this one.
He can re-roll the entire. You can roll the entire thing if you want, Connor. I mean, he can't.
If you're looking for crits.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
Crits
it
are
wouldn't
the only
matter
thing I
because
can't
he always negates 2.
That's true. Yeah.
So,
So.
I should only really re-roll one of them.
True. Yeah.
So basically, if we say that those 2 are negated, and then we go with whatever's on the 3rd one.
Sure.
No, never mind.
Yes. Get in.
That means you win. So
I win some I wanted. So if I won the combat you have no fame, don't you?
No, I don't have anything.
Okay, and I just gained 5,001 fame. There we go, 1 and a 5, and that's that one done. And I guess you take damage for the combat.
2
or-
damage, yeah, which should be fine for
okay.
IGA.
2 personal damage. Take that, robot. The huts are still quite angry with you.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, ouch,
couldn't
my
really help
servos.
that. Yeah. I guess that's me. That's me.
Well, yeah. Did you pay that card and got your reward?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
I put in the discount. I got my 5,000 and a fame.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, I'm kind of in a bit of a thing. I'm not sure what to do. I can't buy fame. I'm kind of like where I am. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to stay around and gain 2,000 credits, and then on my action, I have a modification on my ship. I spend 7,000. Wrong one. So I gain 3,000 back, which is 5,000. Oh well. I can then flip the crow to. Oh, I should just change it, but yeah, and I'll change it to the moldy crow.
It's happened.
Nice.
I gain 1 ground combat apparently as an anti-personnel blaster. Okay, well that's fun. And I gain an extra cargo slot. That's what I wanted.
It's almost like he's played with this ship before and knew that.
I didn't know that until I picked it up and thought, oh, I actually have the money for it. Although
weird.
it does mean I can't use my own ability to flip my own card. So, but still,
What?
Hondo's thing is whenever I get rid of that card, that I don't just flip it back. I can then refresh my ability if I spend 10,000 credits. So I can steal some. Then I can steal something else. So that's the thing. That stops me. I can't go back until I spend 10,000. That now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. I literally, this is the first time I played Hondo. No, it's the second time I played Hondo, but not for a full game.
So I could have done something.
You could have stopped me.
fair
Nah, but at least now it now makes sense to me now why there's that. I'm sorry.
Well, okay. Well, the revenge is coming then. All right.
Cool. I at least know that's coming.
Yes.
Rule 1: never set foot on a planet ever again. Okay.
Not with the guy with the really electrified staff, at least, or the girl, rather, because it's a she. This is an Empress.
Never set foot on a planet ever again.
Stay in space. Stay in space.
Which
Otherwise
just
you'll meet me.
yeah, well,
Stay in the cold embrace of space.
it's cold embrace of space.
Warm.
Well, it's warm in here.
Warm.
I'm gonna do some buying. In fact, 5,000 credits, you say, for a blaster rifle? Sure.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
Okay.
Just saw a robot just get mulched.
Mm. Yeah, please, hand it over, please, now.
Stay the fuck away from me. Shaky pistol. Just go.
I also gain a fame for flipping the crow as well. So,
Oh, goodness. You got a fame for that?
if what I recall, I'll check it just in case.
Jesus. Maybe I should have
Spend
got a
10,000
ship.
game 1 fame and flip a ship. Yep.
Ugh.
Let's get a fame for that.
I just want to double check that because I'm pretty sure I read it, but I wanted to be absolutely certain.
How many nav points have you encountered, Laura, since you got that ship?
I'm trying to think back now. I bought it on.
You've encountered at least one. There was at least one you've encountered.
I bought it. So I bought the ship on Odd Mantel. Moved over to Lothal, and I've been basically planet bound since then, up until my last turn where I moved out into space. So
Okay.
it's I've only done one.
I'm gonna
So,
encounter.
One more, and then
I'm gonna encounter
Okay.
this. I encounter Greedo. Oh, Greedo. Okay.
Greedo of the huts.
If you
Everyone's
have
favorite here.
negative hut rotation, test stealth. If you fail, the character will stay out. I am not. Greedo has been hired by Jabba to hunt down those that have wronged him. If you have neutral or positive hut rotation, you may test influence. That's Hondo's thing.
You pass, gain the crew below, and discard Greedo's token. Oh.
Oh god, I don't want to roll
Oh,
that.
you might get a little crew here.
I need to roll 2 dice. It keeps to roll 1.
Your height, you get
There we
hired
go.
help and greedo.
There we go. 2 dice.
2
And
hits.
There you go.
That's a success. Thank
That's
you.
That is pretty.
I spend 2,000. Oh, I can't because I've not got money. So.
Oh.
Oh, that's if I fail. So okay, so I can actually
Yeah,
still take
I
him.
was about to
So
say.
yeah.
If you would fail, you can you can
If
pay
you give
to
me,
succeed
if
it.
you give me it now, I will forget I formed you
Ah,
over my dead body.
well, I'm now making use of the extra crew space, which is good. So
Yay.
I just gotta hope no one gets Greedo as a bounty.
And Greedo.
That's the end of my turn.
Hi.
Connor! No, Laura!
Hey. My name is
Sorry.
not Connor.
No,
It's okay.
no, it is not.
Yeah. Right. I was considering just saying where I am, but then I noticed what was
Just-
behind me.
Just a
It was
quick
like,
question.
"Pshoo."
Do we wanna get to Scarf then have one more full round and then call it? It's quite late.
Can do, yeah.
Sure.
That makes
That's fine
sense,
with me.
because we're not going to be able to do a full game, are we?
No, we're supposed to get to 10 fame, and we're really. I think part of it is also the learning process as well. So
Yeah, we're taking very
there
long
was that.
turns. If we were around the
There
physical
was-
table, this would be going a lot quicker, but it's just sort of
There
that
was
and
that
the
and
finickiness.
hard
And
beat.
it's...
Yeah, hard.
no,
beat series as
you
well.
do
Yeah,
not.
things
You
happening.
do not blame yourself, Laura.
No, there was
I
not,
forbid
there was
it.
not that. It was fairly sort of elongated going anyway, so that's fine.
I will give myself the be kind to myself slap. There you go.
Good.
Pat on your
Right.
head.
1, 2. I'm gonna take the route through Tatooine 3, 4 through Ryla 5, and end up on here 6.
I mean, I could.
No.
I could give you an extra movement space for some compensation.
Jesus. Don't feed the beast. So he's after what few pennies he can pick up at right now. And he's on free fame. Don't give it to him.
Tell you what, I'll do it for
Or give it to me.
a measly 2,000 credits. Measly 2,000 credits. You get an extra movement space.
Oh, the 2,000 credits you paid her.
You can take 1,000 of it back, take it or leave it.
No dice. No deal.
No deal then. No deal
No deal.
then. I am strong, I am independent. So, out in space, no patrols, none like that. It is just a nav point encounter. Do not be Imperial, for God's sake. No patrols nearby. You cross paths with a well-armed luxury yacht. You may fight the ship. You may fight ship combat against luxury yacht with 6s and gain 10,000 in the fame. If you win or do not fight the combat, you may buy the top card of the market deck.
The one that's 10,000.
Ooh.
Buy it? You still have to buy it with your 10k.
You still have to buy it, yeah.
It's 10,000. I would have to.
But also you get-
and you have a crew spot. So.
But you get piloting and stealth, two things you don't have, and you have the stuff about the illegal cargo.
I'm gonna say that's actually kind of a very tempting offer.
Blast them.
And I have yet to have a crew.
Kill
Honestly,
them.
I've yet to have a crew in this one. So
Destroy them.
Oh,
could
there's the
take 'em.
fame. Yeah.
You could take him.
I mean, it's
You
60 or 5, but all you got to do is more damage and you win.
Well, it's 6 to my. Yeah, it's 6 to my 5 technically. I still feel it's kind of one-sided. Or not really in my favor.
You pay me 3,000, I give you combat strategy favor.
Oh, that gives you extra dice. That means you're equals, evens.
If you fight them.
Ooh.
It'll be a 6 for 6. And you actually, and I don't know if you've got skills that can help you.
Oh, you can only get the benefit of
You-
one, so it has to be the one or the other. But yeah, because you
Yeah,
didn't, because Laura didn't take my favor, she is more than willing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you at least have skills to like re-roll in combat. The luxury yacht does not. 3k and fight him. you'll have a 6 dice against them. Pretty
This
much.
is why I like these favor rules.
Yeah. You make a fine offer, but I will turn it down because I can foot this bill myself.
Okay.
I can foot this
That
bill
is-
myself. I choose not to fight this luxury yacht. They can go on their merry way, and I may buy the top card of the luxury market deck.
That
So I
is all of your
could-
money.
It is all my money, but there's
Everything.
a lot of checks and strengths in return for it, I think.
That is, I'd admit, 2 abilities on a crew member is rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, I that would have been quite nice of me, I think, actually. What is that? Oh, no,
Alright,
they're
I
piloting
hire-
as well. Bloody hell.
I am hiring Dash Rendar.
That dash is on board.
It is
to move
done!
into the crew slots.
Finally, the syndicate get a chance to move. They move 4 spaces closer to you, Laura. They're all the way over here, so there's no
Where are the
problem.
syndicate?
Yeah.
Alright, let's... In any way that's closest to me. Dun, dun, dun. You can go there.
And it's also revealed
How many-
perhaps one of the most expensive items in the game, I think.
How many spaces? Oh, they move 4. Okay,
4.
cool.
Isn't there something about buying luxury items as well?
Ooh. Let's have a look.
2 or 3 positive reputations. You have additional fame. We have 4. You have 2.
Ways to gain fame, buy cards from the luxury market.
Large amount of if the deck contains specific assets, the
If they specify that they have fame, it's just still defining some of the ways that
every
they're
card
contained.
in this deck provides fame in some way. So, for example, for yours, is you can instead of getting cash from the legal cargo jobs, you gain fame. So it's
Oh, so
it's repeatable.
Yeah. They all have they're sort of guiding you in the ways towards fame, and that's these
okay.
luxury items
I thought I
have
had-
like means to do it, not a flat way
ways
to
to get
do
it.
it.
It's not just
Yeah.
like a flat one, get a luxury item, you get fame for just having a luxury
No,
treasure on
no.
you. I misread it then. But that's nice to know. Anyway, Dash Rendar just gives me just so much anyway as well, so that is a good deal for me, I think. And the second of my 2 encounters in nav points is finished.
Hey!
Wait.
I now pilot the punishing one, and that just gets me a fame outright anyway.
You can also
Yeah.
encounter a nav point encounter card even if you're on a planet, apparently.
Oh,
Well then, all right, long range sensors, yeah.
interesting.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Is that your encounter?
That's the encounter done. Yeah, go for it.
Scarf.
Okay.
Ooh. Scarf.
Takodana
Ooh.
and
Mr. Pundababa is going bye-bye, I think.
take him.
He's going! He's going!
I don't even like
Take him.
getting out of this shape. I'm just tossing him out. I'm just gonna.
He
Into
gets
the
removed
ball,
from the
just
take
game.
him. All right.
Gone.
How much do you get?
Great.
Well, if
I get 10,000 credits and a fame.
Yay!
a character token if a character token goes through the XL, there's gonna be a Wilhelm screen there.
Oh, that should be awesome. Yeah.
Okay. Well, and then that gets removed as well.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that's
It's gone all right.
presumably,
Nice one.
yeah. And
Now you just gotta get the Spinwood core.
I don't get to buy anything at all, do I? Because I already
No.
delivered.
No,
Any
you-
or
you buy
all.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
any
you're on
or
a
all. Okay,
planet,
okay. Hold on, hold
yeah.
on. I'm gonna cycle ships until I can maybe buy one. 14,000.
Ooh, you might get something.
Let's see what we
okay.
get.
No.
20
Oh, the ghost.
25K,
Yo.
And a
Oh,
20K, yeah.
that's it,
And it-
unfortunately.
Oh, you can do it twice? I thought it was 3 times.
No, it's 2 times.
Rerolls.
Okay, never mind then.
2 rerolls, and then you can buy
Um,
something from any of them.
Okay.
I will say, though, just for the sake of people who are interested in getting new ships, there is something called used ship in there, which gets you any ship of your choice, but it comes damaged, but at a discount. So there is
Oh.
there is strategy in cycling that deck through. So,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. Well, that's that, I guess. Unless there's anything else that is worth.
I mean, you
picking
could
up.
buy another bounty. You mean this? You got this.
It's a 0.
You get
if you
reve-
wanna face me on- if you want to face me on a planet, I mean that went so well last time.
Yeah.
Although I'm not the only one with a bad reputation, so.
I
But
clutch
they are
my.
usually in space, and they have a decent ship, so. As you saw, I wanted to reversey doodle the fuck out of that. You can re-roll it. Oh no, you can't re-roll anymore.
You pulled the handbrake turn on that encounter. Weird. I think.
Yeah, I was like, I'm out of here.
No. I guess. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't have to buy anything.
Yeah, that's
No,
binding.
what
Yeah.
did I do?
Good to have aims though. Destination now Hutter.
I guess I'm
Now
just
Hutter's
gonna.
not far, is it?
I'm
It's
just
like
gonna
up-
see.
it's
I'm
like-
just gonna
it's like
see
up
who's on.
here.
Who's on Takodana then? I'll have a look. Oh, it's Fulham.
Hey, droid.
It's a shame I don't have a ship that could take him on.
Yep. You still encounter.
Oh
those.
well,
It
you
was
might want
nice.
to take this one, Scarf.
Oh.
What's that?
Tactics. You can spend
Oh,
3,000 gain the crew below and discard the
I-
token. Reduces by 1,000 for each bounty you have.
Okay.
You gain one normal ground strength and tactics.
Sure. We'll do that.
Oh, you're taking Forlom.
Yeah, why not?
I grab his card then.
Goodbye, droid.
The droid gets discarded. It goes to the
No.
oh, shit.
Negaon.
And I guess that's me. And also, how much would that cost?
Ooh,
It was like
3,000.
3,000.
3,000. Okay.
free poultry 1,000.
Well, Scarf's the one who's sitting on the money right now, so
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
poultry. It's poultry to him.
All right, that's me.
So we
Right.
got one more.
One
we
more
got
round.
One last round in us.
Yeah.
So what the hell can I achieve in a round? Not much. Yeah, I can't. I'm nowhere near Cantonica, so my options are very limited.
you're telling me options are limited.
God damn it! What the heck? I suppose I go and find a place with people and encounter them, and maybe I'd get something from there. Or...
I mean, the Empire Patrol, all the way up here, does give a fame if defeated in space combat.
And how do you suggest I get to them?
There is that issue.
I'm near nothing that can give me immediate fame, so it's just sort of it's a bit tricky to achieve anything right now. Cantonica, like, now Hutter's there, but again, it's just too. It's where is that? Oh, that's on. Oh, that's not even. Oh God, now Hutter's not as near as I thought it was. Okay, because even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it'd be 9 to get to now Hutter by that path anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to get to now Hutter. So this is out of the bloody question. I could cycle for the jobs and hope that there's something a bit closer.
You could do, but then you can't move. You have to move first. So
True. Or I could be a real bastard. Oh no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that, you know. Okay, I'm gonna move to. Oh wait, did you buy a thing? No, I'm looking at the wrong board here. You didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, you got a ground. Okay, you're a little bit better prepared this time. Okay, so I will come over here.
oh no, I see what's going on.
Yeah, it's the only way I can get any points, and I will acquire for nothing the wanted job. What would the next job have been? Chopper's token to the Spinwood core. Okay, I'm glad I didn't do any of that. Oh wait, hang on. I need to interact with the. What was it?
The
It's,
hut
move the
moves
the
3
hut's
spaces closer to you.
closer.
Oh no.
Hey Hut, I got a fugitive over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we're not doing 1 to 2 players. Okay. And then I think because that sits in. Oh God, wrong place. And as part of my encounter, Scarf the Hut's called. Sorry,
Again.
mate. Again. But at least you have a
That's
robot
okay.
now.
Yeah, no worries. It's all right.
Fallout might help.
Yeah, it's okay. I understand.
Yeah.
It's easy to pick on the guy in last place.
Ooh. Ooh.
Man. We were given all of 1 turn. I need a point.
Scarfillo will remember this.
Yeah, he will. I don't blame him. Okay, I guess I'm just doing my usual fight, which is, I think, is it 4 dice? Yeah, 4 dice for me.
Okay.
Wait, what was my skill again? Have at least 5 of it? No, that's not applicable. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rolly do. That's just a flat 3.
Yeah, 3 hits.
No re-rolls or anything. It's just 3 damage.
Scarf, before you roll, I'm willing to give you tactical advice.
I've already rolled.
Okay. 3, but attacker beats ties, unfortunately.
Wait.
Oh!
You
You
can
get.
I'm
re-roll.
re-rolling.
You can
I'm re-rolling
re-roll.
one more.
Oh!
Are you ready? Oh, all of them. Oh
No,
no.
it's just one.
Oh!
Oh,
You tease game.
I
What
haven't
was
won.
that flip?
I don't
What?
think I won a single dice thing.
Oh,
Game's
goodness.
been mean to you.
Sorry, man.
It's fine.
So you take 2 damage, do you?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Well,
Sorry.
you're defeated, so just check what
In
we've
a
got
defeated
here.
state, not necessarily dead. I've just
No,
sort of
it just means I have to spend the next turn healing rather than actually doing things.
So the player loses 3,000 credits. The player discards all their secrets. The player places the standy side card on its side, indicating they're defeated. And the player finishes resolving their current separate action. And during the planning phase, the player's defeated. They must choose the option to recover all damage, and that's it. So.
Sorry, dude.
No, it's fine.
Speed things along, at least.
Beat him up, Scarf.
You could try.
The dice won't go in my favor. I can
Yeah,
try, but it won't do anything.
I've got my reward, so I'm on 12,000 and free fame. I wish I could spend it, but it's the end of the game for me. That's it, done. Ebek, it is on you, sir.
Oh god, on me, Jesus Christ. There's not really much I can do because I've spent all my money. Spent all my money.
Oh no!
So you know,
That's a
I will take the risk, stay where I am, just gain 2,000 credits and counter Takunda, I think, or not the Ring of Kafrin, I should say, because I am actually going to, yeah, I'll just not do anything. I will cycle this through though for people.
10,000, 5,000. Prox 58 Starfighter.
Ring of Kafrin. Okay. Oh, I like the look of that, the Autolan says. Surely I can offer you something of equal, nay, greater value for such a treasure. Reveal the top 2 cards of the market deck. Okay, well, the top 2 cards of the market deck.
You may buy one of the revealed cards. If you barter for that card, reduce its cost by an additional 1,000. Then shuffle the deck. If you barter for that card,
Basically, it means if I trade my item, which I've got for it, which I don't. But I can get the special order. So I'm going to spend 2,000. If I was going to read what it says, just in case. So, it makes no sense because it basically allows me to basically cycle the deck some more. Plus, what I can't afford. Shuffle the deck back.
you can afford the special order, although it's discounted, isn't it?
It is. No, if you barter, which means I have to trade the item in as well. Until 2 cards of the chosen type are revealed, you may buy one of the real cards of the chosen type, shuffle this card, then unpurchase its cards back into the. Yeah, it's no point. So, I thought it was a risk.
It was an attempt. I don't know what other sort of things you can find in there.
Well, if you don't get gear, you can or mods, you can get fame. So that was my hope.
Yeah,
it is what it is. That's me. Miss
New
Miss
dice.
Petal.
This is the Kafrine and Takatana deck. I'll put that back.
Oh, thank you.
I was
Or you
checking
can
where
do
the
it, that's
control
fine.
was.
We're back in your
If
hand
I-
area.
Quick reminder: if I'm neutral standing on the hut clans, I could just like shift through their patrol without
No,
anything happening.
you have to stop by them. Only if they're positive can you go right through them.
Well, that's okay then, because I've got now 7 movement, and luckily the bypass around them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can bypass around them and get myself into Naboo
To the Naboo.
if my
Naboo.
game client responds. The Naboo. I am on the Naboo, and my action. I will attempt my action. It's an Imperial planet in this particular AU. I can do a stealth check, which Das Renda now helps me with. So 2 dice. I only need hits to succeed now.
It's like all
Dice roll.
crits.
Hits or crits, either or. Was that 2 dice?
Yep. Look at that.
Look at that. There's a hit, and anything I've wanted to do great just to really mess with
And the
it.
game actually said the right thing there as well.
Well done.
right.
To succeed.
I
Woohoo.
put a damage token onto a Naboo.
But yeah, that meets
My
your personal
goal
goal.
has finished. I have a damage token on 2 Imperial planets to gain a fame and flip the card over.
You get a fame.
Nice.
I get a fame. And
Bloody hell, you reached
flip
free
over
fame as well. God damn.
when a patrol within free spaces of you would move during your market action, you may move the patrol towards another player instead of myself.
Ah. Handy if there's someone on the other side of you. Cool.
That would have been. That was my action, which means I still get an encounter step.
This one gives you massive money. That'll be great.
It would be.
What you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Encounter cards.
What you gonna
my
do
choice
on
is-
Naboo?
So my choice is now with my ship ability, I could do the encounter on Naboo, or I can use long range sensors and do it as a nav
You can do it.
point.
You also have the orange token on the planet for the encounter if you want to, but again, they are like boss, not boss.
Oh
but...
yeah, on the planet itself. Yeah. A tricky one, but who
It
knows
would
what that could give you? Yeah.
Who knows what could that be?
High risk, high reward.
Iris high word there. Yeah. Get the one that's Naboo. Which is cargo, or something to do with
Imperial reputation.
something to do with Imperial reputation. Now then. I'm drawing from Naboo, balls to the wall. Here we
That
go.
is-
Right, so it's this card here.
That's
I'll
the
move
one.
it into my space just in case it's secret. Is Naboo secret? There is a secret on it, so.
Oh,
But is it for Naboo?
And Naboo is secret. Okay. I have read it. It does not affect anything right now.
Okay.
okay. Mr. Fulu, I think
Yes.
I'm assuming
Yes.
your turn.
All right.
Sounds like you're getting up again. It's just like I'm awake again. Think you're
Well, I have to stay here to heal up.
You gotta do a healing popper.
Recover all damage from character and ship. Yeah, required if I'm defeated.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Oh.
Wrong
Other
way.
button. And your ship recovers as well.
Okay.
I'm more impressed that Weird's not changed his ship.
I was hoping to. I was hoping to at one point, but then everything just sort of went south with your taking the thing I need. And I had another target to because I think that would have given me the exact money I needed for the ship I wanted, but also that ship hasn't come out.
Ah,
So
what you doing, Scaff?
I'm just having a look to see if there's anything interesting. I'm gonna cycle some ships.
All right.
you won't. There's not many that go below 10k.
But there is that one.
Well, shut my face. The
Uh,
GX1 short hauler,
I'm having that.
so you can go out at least on a nice ship.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a nice
Yeah,
ship.
why not? Why the devil not?
How do I get rid of my ship? Okay. Oh,
There
there
you
we go. And then that goes there. All right.
Very nice.
And then, had the game kept going, I could have gotten my second droid.
And then you would have gotten your personal ability as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on a good path.
You were.
That's at least
mean,
that's at least what I wanted to do. So
Should
Ebac-
we be? I mean, should we be technical here? Ebac did start the game, which would technically mean Weird still hasn't had a go in this final turn.
I agree.
I still get a turn.
You still get a turn.
You get one more.
Got one more.
I don't know what to do with the one more. I planted here. I guess I can either pick up 2k or I can maybe travel somewhere. Things 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I would land at the trailing core. Say I'm transporting, and then like I wouldn't arrive at. Would I arrive at Spinwood Core this turn?
You'd arrive at Spinwood Core at the end of your encounter, providing you pass the encounter.
Oh, right, okay. I suppose if it was a normal game, I would have tried to do that in order to get to Cantonica, but since that's not the case, I guess I will just... I'll just take 2,000 while I'm here. So I'll just go 1, 2. With the market phase, how much am I on now? 14,000? Don't know if I want to go crazy spending at all. Cantonica now Hatter.
Worth mentioning, Chopper's an orange token. You're on an orange planet.
What's this?
So Chopper is an orange token.
Oh,
you have a shot in the dark. That could be Chopper.
But I'd have to take him to the Spinwood Core.
Not necessarily. If you eliminate him, you basically just gain because you can just eliminate him immediately and gain the immediate reward elimination.
Yeah, okay. It costs nothing to take it, so sure, why not? I'll take that, and then that goes right here. Be my first bounty. Tell you what. What did I have for bounties? When resolving bounty, you may gain additional strength. Oh, blimey. Okay. And then, yeah, I suppose as my encounter, I'll flip this over, and I want this to be.
You want to be Chopper.
You want it to be Chopper.
If it's Chopper, this would be amazing.
If it is, it's come on. It's yourself.
It's me.
Cool. It's fine. In that case, you discard the token, and then you may do another encounter, which is against someone else. So you may do another encounter instead.
Just someone else on this. So this yellow one.
You can do the yellow one, or you can just do. You start that section again. So any other encounter you want to.
Oh, okay.
It's because Enfys Nest was originally, basically the characters introduced are also contacts. So the idea is you can potentially.
I love that. I turn around and just like, I found you, and it's just me looking in a window.
Yeah.
Like a shot of winter. I guess I'll encounter Takadana then, and just see what happens.
Sure.
Oh, flip! That's the wrong button. There we go. No secrets. Takadana. Imperials have been sniffing around the system. You better not have brought them here. I may lose up to 2 Imperial reputation. Then, if I have positive or neutral Imperial reputation, my character suffers 2 damage. If I have negative, I resolve another Takadana encounter card. Imperial. That's the blue one, isn't it?
Blue, yeah.
So I can say I could just lose that reputation and then
resolve another.
Imperials? Where's the Imperial ship right now? It's like
over there.
Ooh. I'll risk
anywhere
that.
near you.
I will make the Imperials cross with me. There we go. So now I just resolve another Takadana card.
Yep.
Clearly a counter card. Yeah. I'll put that over there. Draw. Takadana, if you're a friend of Maz, you're a friend of mine. The droid says, what's the job? If you are Maz Kanata or have the Maz Kanata crew, you may gain the crew below. Otherwise, you may spend 1,000 to gain the crew below. I don't have a slot open for you, sir. So no, I'm just not into. That's a nothing. That's it.
That's it.
I do believe that is game.
And you've got Laura. You've got 3 fame. Cool. So, I say Weird's the winner because not only he's got the most fame, he's also got the most credits. So
I think ties are usually defined by credits, but also the game would expect us to have 10 fame at that point. So
yeah.
of
So
this mini game, I suppose I take the W. Interesting.
yeah, I think personally, if you went along, Scarf's getting stuff that he can then start doing a lot of damage. So I think
yeah.
even though you're behind Scarf, you would quickly cash back up again.
Yeah, that was the plan. Yeah.
It's a game of ebb and flows.
It's just because Ponderosa didn't turn up for like the whole game.
Yeah. But then
Which-
more characters get revealed, and you're just like, oh, I know where they are. They're over there, and all the rest of it. There are a lot of characters revealed, even
case.
at that point in the game. So
I mean,
it would have
The other
escalated.
stuff I had to do was all the way in the other direction, so I might as well have just gone back in that direction and hope for the best.
Well, there
The
was
only-
that, all the teleport,
Yeah.
like the traveling through there, which is
Well,
what
that's what I would have done.
The only thing you could have done is the Tatooine can find contacts, but that's also risky because you're risking the pull of that effectively as well.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know how it finds it. Like I think you have to select. Yeah, so you're still having to search in some way, but that's what makes bounties a risk because you've got to find them. But that's also why people tend to take multiple jobs and bounties so that while they're looking, they can also pursue something else.
Yeah.
What do people think of the game?
I like the game. Yeah, brutal. Can be very mean.
Yeah, it can be very cutthroat.
Yeah.
I think I'd need to give it another go because I don't think that gave me the best start.
I'll tell you what. I'll bring out our own to UK Games Expo.
Okay, yeah. I'll probably like being able to get a full game in and having a bit more of a sort of a chance to do things.
Having it in
It's-
front of
It's
you.
better
There's always a
view.
delay with playing on tabletop sim of any sort of board game, so it was slow going, but I
Yeah.
mean we were sort of picking it back up or
Laura?
learning it for the first time tonight.
Laura?
Yeah, it's not slow burning, but I do got to give it the fact that that through like one card turn or one movement, like things can very quickly either end up going very well for somebody or very badly for somebody. Like that kind of unpredictability sort of kept it going there, and I'm not usually somebody that much goes along with like the bartering mechanics there, but I would say if I had like more time to like more plays of figuring out how I can do like more effective haggling and bartering. I mean, so the stuff that I said was just like, okay, I can try and farm money off it. Like the barters I did were just shots in the dark, basically, without much of a thought in. But I just liked how like things almost ended up going incredibly wrong for many of us at many points.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was-
I like to say, I cannot believe I got away with that, everyone.
Yeah, the moment you said that, I was just like, I'm going to find some reason to find this bastard and stick this freaking staff down him. I can't believe you did that to me. But, I mean, that's just the cutthroat nature of the game, I suppose. So, as shown as that sort of put me on the warpath and just sort of beating up a robot at the end in order to get my fame. That's how I find my fame, by beating a robot until he's just spit
Twice.
parts
I
on the
did.
ground.
Yeah.
Just-
I did have the approach of like trying to do as much as I can, just basically on my own accord, avoiding as much as possible. But then people brought the fight to me, like NPCs with the Imperials, and
you
Weird
fought
and Weirds did it like for one time, like maybe accidentally, but nonetheless it happened. So that caused me
nearly
to
nearly
think a
did
little
it. I
bit.
was
We let you
about
off-
to, and then
we
I
let-
realized how
I
bad
let
of a
you off the
decision
hook.
that'll be.
Yeah, let you off the hook with that one.
Yeah, when the game goes on longer, it can because that's the thing, South, is that you got very unlucky with the the tokens that you found weren't ponder, but also if you look, most of the white tokens are now revealed. So
Yeah.
if you get like a white bounty, you're generally
Yeah.
going to know where they are, and if you know where
True.
someone is, that can be very valuable as information.
Yeah, and if there was a white bounty that I didn't know the location of, well, there's only one left. So I
Yeah.
would have been able to deduce.
You found out one way or the other, so
Hmm.
yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
I think
thank you
yeah,
for hosting, mate.
I had a good time, and I will bring this to UK Games Expo because I do love this. I do love this game. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for joining me for playing it, and we've already gone over an hour, so I want to keep it going longer. My apologies to everyone for keeping you a bit longer than I expected.
That's all right. It's been fun.
It was,
No,
I
it's
kind
cool.
of
It's
lost
cool.
lost track of the time, if I'm honest. I want to thank the audience for joining us, and from Weird's perspective also joining us.
Thank you, everybody, watching. We'll see you in the next one, whenever that is for each of us. Which I don't know when everyone is next streaming.
Soon, TM.
For me, it's tomorrow.
I want
will
to say Tuesday.
Tuesday
Yeah,
for
Tuesday.
Scarf, Laura.
Yeah, it should be it should be tomorrow, like my time as well, because I'm gonna be the first one of all of you to bring in the end of this this year, and I plan to do a little bit of something, just hang out on my stream for a bit. Like I planned a few like casual Hades runs, and then like towards the countdown, I've got an idea to do a run of a game that has a bit in it that works very well with like doing a little countdown there. So if people want to hang about and see the new year welcomed early in another part of the world, let's say it might start streaming from 12 p.m. midday GMT tomorrow. And then by 3 p.m. GMT, that will be when New Year's hits for me. So you can come
Cool.
along and have a bit of a fun time with me if you'd like that. As well as I know what Weird's doing. So
Yeah.
take your pick. Or both. You can do that.
Yeah, I got like a whole list. I've already posted on Twix what I'm sort of the list of things I could end up doing. I know that the first thing I'll be doing is the newest DLC for Vampire Survivors, and then my first time ever playing Lethal Company happens at 4 p.m. I know that much, and we have filled up all the slots actually. Now Zandris has stepped up.
Cool.
Said he'll be joining in with myself, Jesse Jaria, and Diceb for what will, for some of us, will be our first time ever playing. And then there's a whole list of other things that I'll be planning on the fly, letting people know in our private Discords to be like, we're going to try and do this now. Who's about? Or this soon. Who will be about? That sort of thing. A bit less prepared than last time I did this, but hopefully a bit more awake. Hopefully. Just because I did slightly fall asleep last time, but should be good fun. We're going to leave you and have words, maybe, hopefully, about GameBlast in private, away from your prying eyes. Ooh. And
Ears, weird.
eyes, ears.
Ears.
Well, they're watching.
Eyes do not listen.
They're watching. I don't know. We could have got a whiteboard in Tabletop Sim. We could have engaged the pens. You don't know. I don't know if I have the permissions for that because I've turned off all of my UI, so that's fun. But yeah, we're gonna have words and hopefully get back to you on it. There you go. There's the pen.
Yeah, it works.
And hopefully we'll be coming together with some news for that eventually. Until then, or until when we next see you, we'll see you when we see you. Good night, everyone.
Ta-ta.
Tooters. Take care.
Secret GameBlast plans.
Secret GameBlast. Where's my UI? I've lost my. Oh no, that's the server browser. The tools. Where's my pen? Yeah.
Bye.
The dot's even. Yeah, goodbye.